I was going to say respectfully, you've got OF girl talking about decency.
But listen, yeah.
In 2025.
No, but the most and says like it's not a real job. It's blah blah blah. Why am I paying taxes? But why is it an issue if it's not like a real OnlyFans in itself? Yeah. If it's not a real job, I mean, it's got no decency and no morals. Why am I paying taxes? Like, why am I paying taxes on not a real job?
Whether you pay taxes or don't pay taxes, that's not.
No, but it is though. It wouldn't be like tracking.
That's what you said?
No, I did not say that. Mad.
Ready already? Oh my gosh.
Just like that.
Who's making it? Whose phone's that?
It's ours.
Oh. Wow.
Yo.
Man's in his own world.
What?
In the Matrix.
You ready, bro?
You got no headphones?
Oh, you got no headphones?
Do you want headphones?
That's what I was waiting.
I'm opting out, but yeah.
You're not gonna hear the sound.
Everybody needs headphones.
Get mud.
Nah.
I'll put them
Get
on.
mud.
You don't want them, do you?
No, yeah. Take them. Why didn't go?
Gunshots and all
headphones.
that.
No, I'm good, bro.
You're gonna need them though?
No, I don't, bro.
I'm saying that there's no one in the fucking studio, so it shouldn't be loud anyway.
Yeah.
Silent and that.
Okay's on the show as well. Okay,
Yeah,
you lot do it.
He's usually at the bar, but started to
Pure
get
microphones.
La 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 la.
started to get a bit lazy, so now he sits down.
Okay.
Start to get lazy. Obviously, I need a more comfortable chair in it. The chair behind the bar weren't comfortable.
He's the barman, basically.
I'm not getting involved, but I'm just I'm too experienced for this. Allow me there.
You ready, yeah? Everybody ready? Do you want to get closer to your mic?
You're supposed to say that in the, you know what I mean? Like,
Which one's the first
My
one?
bad, my
what
bad.
do you mean? Which one's the first button? The first button's the first button.
To introduce.
What's that sticking out the back of your hair, bro?
Oh, no.
Hair?
Huh?
You got a ponytail?
What?
Man's got a hair sticking.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it in the back of your head.
Bottom left.
All right. Ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Ready.
Welcome to Sinners Podcast, everybody. Just before we start the show, can everybody in the room turn their phones on silent? And guess when you're speaking, can you speak directly into the mic so that we can get the best sound possible for the podcast, please?
Boom.
Right then, lovely guest here today.
So lovely guests here today, yeah?
So, come on then, bring
Everyone's lovely, yeah? Or you just focusing on...
No, I'm
person in
bringing
the
up
middle?
everyone right now.
So everybody's lovely, yeah?
The lovely guests.
Okay.
But
Sinners Podcast.
Sinners Podcast, the most dangerous podcast out there right now. Making
The world's most dangerous podcast.
the
What are
world's
you doing?
most dangerous. Fam, I'm not used to this seat, you know. I'm normally a backup dancer, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the main seat
So there's
today.
a backup
The world's
dancing.
most dangerous podcast and that. Yeah, we got the best vodka out there. Sinners Vodka, all of that. Yeah.
You know what?
Make
Good
sure
one.
you tap in.
Amazon. Sinners Vodka is now available on Amazon.
Whoosh.
Press that kind of pause button. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right then.
And
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the website as well, www.sinnersvodka.co.uk.
We got both flavors and that.
What's the other flavour?
We got strawberry and lime and original.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You come off your phone, please.
Me?
And talk
Bro,
to your co-host. Tell him to get off his phone.
You're the main guy, bro, not me.
That's what I'm saying. Co-host, get off your phone. Back him up.
I shouldn't even be here.
Huh? But you are here. That's the thing, fam. I'm here. Richard, see, you're mine. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So let's run with it then, yeah?
Okay, we're here now.
Yeah, so first guess.
What?
We're going to do
Bruv,
the guess.
why are you not asking me how I am?
Edit.
How are you, fam?
I'm all right, you know. I've had a long day today still.
Have you busy? Multitasking. He's always multitasking when I phone him, you know.
Yeah, multitasking.
Huh?
Answering phone calls, people trying to call people out. You know what I'm saying? Doing podcasts.
Doing the gym.
Yeah, going through people's life stories. You get what I'm saying?
Going through your girl's phone.
That too.
Oh, shit.
I've been having messages still. I've been getting in trouble. You know what? Forget it.
It's good to see you back on the table, though, Speed.
No, but I'm not though. And
You're not back on the table.
Nah.
You're just here for today.
Yeah, because Rich has gone to do chop shop and he's kind of thrown me in the deep end. Lex is never gonna stand up to the plate. Yes.
Big up, Lex.
Big up, Lex.
Lex don't seem happy, boy.
He's never happy. He's like, out of all of us, he's like the roadman one. So
Okay.
yeah,
You've
like,
got to have one in the camp, though.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Salute that. Salute
Yeah,
that.
he's like the gangster.
All right.
And Ray, he's usually in this seat, yeah, but he doesn't say a word. So now he's in the hot seat today.
I met this brother in Stratford.
Did ya?
Yeah, with Little Man. I was with Big Nasty and that. There was a launch party there or something.
Was it like an event or something for
Yeah.
that?
You guys were on stage as well.
With the boxing? I think we was promoting something.
Stratford. No, it was a Little Man event. I don't know what it was. I think he had, I don't know what it was, but you was definitely there with him on stage.
Yeah, more time doing our little thing.
Backup dancer thing.
Back
No,
in,
definitely
back
weren't no backup
He's
dancer.
back up
you
down
said
to the little
earlier.
man.
Huh?
No, it was, what was it, man? It was an event or something, but yeah.
He was like one of the, like the ring girl. Was
I
you
don't want to
like-
get
was you the
involved in
ring
these.
girl?
Don't listen to this.
Listen, I'm not. part-
Still want that CMOS, fam?
I'm
Yeah,
Switzerland.
yeah. My bad,
say
my
no more,
bad.
say no.
I'm
take that one
Switzerland,
back.
bruv. I'm not involved in any of this bullshit. But yeah,
On the
we met,
fence.
brother.
Was it a good event?
It was very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good turnout.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the main thing.
Come on.
Huh? As long as you enjoyed
Come on. It
yourself.
was all right. It was all right. Step out, you know. But yeah.
But yeah, man. Let's just run into it.
Where are we going from here? What guest are we introducing first?
Can I get your name, please?
Yeah, Shizzio, host of the Shizzio show. That's it, really. What else would you like to know?
What is it? Shizzio podcast?
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yeah, rapper, actor, podcaster.
Wow,
Whatever
right,
goes,
yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
You got your own mug and that. Yeah, man. You're
bro.
official, innit?
Come on, bro. You have to be branded out here.
How come we got no mugs, man?
Come on, bro.
Can we get some mugs, please?
Boy,
Yeah.
why is everything going
Man,
to be on me,
huh?
bro? Ask Lex.
Alex, can we get some mugs, please?
Exactly,
say
it's
no
true,
more,
it's
say
true.
no
That, good answer. Yeah.
We got
I'm
one.
yet to do that, so big up on your branding and all. And
Thank
what
you,
you're doing,
brother.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man.
Okay, so you do a podcast.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how long have you been doing that?
I had a TV show for a couple of years back in the day, and then a podcast had been going for 2 years. But the TV show was pretty much a podcast, but the podcast name wasn't born yet. You get me?
Yeah.
So, but podcast for about 2 years. Yeah,
What was the TV show?
it was the Shizzio show. Same thing.
Oh,
I
okay.
was interviewing famous people, more in the Asian industry though. And the podcast is more like varied celebrities in different areas.
Is there still clips of that on YouTube? Yeah, the
Yeah.
actual show.
Yeah, there's a few about. Yeah,
I'm gonna tap in, man. See
Yeah,
what
man.
I'm going and that.
come on, we're outside.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Where is it? You coming from? Where you reaching from?
East London, brother.
East London. Come
Yeah,
on,
man.
big up the London man. Then.
Come on, we're out here. M1 was a bitch, but we made it, baby. We made it.
Do you know he's Big Nasty's biggest fan?
Are you?
Nah, he's he's
Come
my
on.
inspiration, man.
Yeah,
I look
man.
up to him. What he's
Why
doing
not?
right now is something that I've always wanted.
Nah, that's bro, man. He's a legend, bro.
yeah,
You have
he's
to
a,
give him his
and he's a
flowers.
good guy, man. He's humble,
Very
man.
humble. I've got to be honest. Like I've met a lot of people that have hit fame,
Yeah.
and he's always stayed the same.
Just keeps it real,
and,
innit?
and I love that about him. Yeah.
There's a couple of man up there like that, Alvy, and that certain man are humble like that.
Yeah.
Still.
And then there's others that are not. But bro,
Yeah.
he's always kept it 100. Big him up. His team. You know. what I
Yeah,
mean?
big up, big nasty.
Yeah, man.
Who do you interview on your podcast?
Who have I interviewed? Oh, fucking hell, bruv. Musicians from Devlin, Big Nasty, M.R, I don't bloody know, Tug of War, MC Creed, Bushkin, OF.
Big names on it?
Yeah, Richard Blackwood's been on there. Who else has been on there? Fucking hell. CEOs from like Faraway Pizza, Mams Taylor, who owns Misfits Boxing, has been on my podcast.
Beer name dropping.
Well, boy, you asked for it, innit? He asked, you get me?
Are you lucky? I need to do like this. Fireway pizza.
UK Apache's been on there. Fucking hell. Christine McGuinness was on last week, but that's not out yet. That's Paddy McGuinness, his wife.
What about the OF girls? You had them on there?
And he tried to brush past that one.
Lily's been on.
Yeah.
Katie Robinson's been on.
I've seen.
Elle Brooks been
I've
on.
seen it.
I've
As soon as he
It's
said
him.
that one,
It's
yeah,
him.
I was like, wait there.
I know,
I've seen him. I've seen
yeah. Elle Brooks been on. Katie Robinson, Lily Phillips.
Oh, you slept with Lily Phillips?
Green
innit?
Girl Bella, lava for that. I'm learning the lava lingo.
Wait, that's not lava.
Nah, that's
Oh,
not
no,
large.
please, not,
Lily's
sorry.
a female.
Yeah.
You sleep with females, don't you?
Green Girl Bella has been on the show. Yeah.
What was you thinking of Lily?
It's his baby.
Very smart, actually. Brother, what?
You didn't know she was pregnant.
This guy.
Yeah.
Lily?
We'll get
Fake
sin of the week.
Yeah.
My bad.
What did I think? I don't like with OF when I first started interviewing them. Obviously, I had a certain viewpoint, but I'm trying to understand the angle, and as much as I don't rate it, I understand the angle.
Did you film her before all the crazy content or after?
What do you mean the crazy content?
Like what's been going out there now with all the sleeping with so many?
When we filmed, I think she did 100, and she was looking to do 1,000. Yeah.
Oh shit!
At that junction there.
What do you think of the beef?
What?
Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips.
I don't know what's happened. Like, what's the? I don't know what's happened. What is the?
Violet, do you know the beef?
I don't know nothing.
And you only. Oh,
I thought that would be the OnlyFans like
But
news right now.
They're both pregnant. They're both pregnant at the minute, though, aren't they?
They're both pregnant?
Magically,
Allegedly,
they're
yeah.
they're both
obviously
pregnant.
they're back
What?
to
That's
working
news to me.
Because they both posted literally at the same time. I think it was like a few days apart when it came out.
they're both pregnant.
Allegedly, yeah.
No, they're not.
You know what?
They're not.
Let's go. Let's finish introducing the guests. Just carry on the show, bro.
And yeah, thank you for introducing yourself.
Thank you, sir.
We'll get back to more with you in a minute.
No worries.
What are you gonna do?
We'll chat to you in a minute, innit? I need some more drink. Fuck.
Man's nervous. You, wait,
got this, you got this, brother.
you ain't even drinking liquor? Drinking pop?
Lemonade.
Innit? You drinking pop, bro? What you doing?
Nah, it's raw Sinners still.
Who is that?
It is. It
not.
is. I just
didn't
used a lot of
I didn't
lemonade.
see you pour no
Fam,
liquor
have
in
a
there.
swig, fam.
Nah, I don't want to drink from your cup still.
Huh?
Yo. Drink. Okay.
And watch. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's rude.
You need to get a bit
Whoa,
closer.
whoa. You gotta be a bit more sensitive with the
With the women.
at the moment. It's
Hey, my girl. Huh? What your name there?
oh, what was that, bro?
Hey, G.
That was African.
Bit of small island, that was.
Yeah, that was some small island stuff.
Huh? So, yeah.
What's your name? Where you from? And what do you do?
I'm Violet.
Into the mic, Violet.
From the UK, and I do OnlyFans.
Where about in the UK you're from?
Near Milton Keynes.
It's like you don't actually want to tell us
I
where.
don't really want to put it everywhere.
Oh, yeah, you know,
Just because of my job, obviously.
yeah,
I don't
a job
yeah.
probably end up with someone. Oh, signposted
Oh,
next
so
thing you know.
you've got a normal day job, and you do this at night time like Batman.
No.
You do OF full time.
Full time.
Yeah.
Or you just don't want the people in your town to know where you live.
No, everyone like from where I'm from knows I do it. I just don't want people that subscribe to my page then knowing where I'm from.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Got you.
How did you get into that?
You're gonna have to go closer to the mic and pretend that it's cock.
Oh,
because-
you can't say that. Oh, you can't say that. We're getting in trouble.
Oh shit!
Ouch. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Just get a bit closer.
Me, bro. Can I have a drink? Thank you.
Just one though. Yeah, sorry. So you can continue.
Yeah,
My bad.
so I got into it. I don't know. Obviously, I was struggling, and it's an easy way to make money if you're consistent with it, I suppose. And everyone's doing it, so
You just
why
jumped on the
not?
bandwagon.
Yeah, but like obviously, I was thinking about it for a few years before I did it, like a good 2 or 3 years. And then I just thought, fuck it. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Are you allowed to
just
swear?
thought- Yeah.
You're good? Yeah, it's safe then, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I just thought, obviously, fuck it. There's no point in, why am I struggling and, not able to get the things that I want to get when there's a way out there to get it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The big question for you is, what do you contribute to society?
Absolutely fuck all.
Have you ever had any awkward moments where
thought he was
the
gonna say
locals come
orgasm
check
there.
for you, check for the pom pom man?
Nah.
No one from the local area tried to subscribe and that.
Well, yeah, probably, yeah. I don't know. But obviously, everyone goes on with, different names, so you don't really know who's subscribing to the page.
That's what I mean. Till they turn up on that day, you're just like, oh shit, Dave, man.
Nah. Obviously, if I'm working with
Dave,
someone, I
you
know
know.
who I'm working with. I'll know who they are beforehand. So it's not like a surprise. But, yeah, in terms of, subscribers, fuck no, it's probably...
So what kind of content do you do?
Everything, really.
So
Anything and
dick
everything.
in pussy, dick in ass, all
I
of that
don't do
stuff.
anal, nah.
So you don't do anything.
Wrong
No,
boy.
yeah.
Did you just applaud the anal, bro? What are you doing, bro?
I'm gonna say, what you
Oh
say?
my gosh, is that your thing, bro?
No.
So why are you pressing horns
But
for
it's
the
meant to be
anal?
this one.
Oh,
You get me?
we'll let you go.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. What did you want to ask her?
Nah, she said she does sexual stuff. Like she has sex on camera. She doesn't have it in her.
So you
hands.
can subscribe if you want to see more.
Who, me personally?
If you want to see more,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, no problem. What is it? You want to shout it out for everybody else that wants to subscribe, like Ray Ray? He's asking for me, but really it's for himself.
Oh.
No, good. We're just trying to bring certain people in that want the link, innit?
Yeah.
Wait there. What type of money do you make?
What? From OnlyFans?
Yeah. Is it a full-time job?
Yeah. Well, it makes enough to pay for like my rent, my life, and then obviously I do like paid scenes for like other companies and stuff as well. Like, so not just for like me, like brazzers and things like that.
Also, you're like a porn star as well.
Well, yeah. Yeah, is it not the same thing though?
I don't know.
No,
You know this?
No, we're right.
Yeah, they say it's different.
You know
Isn't it?
this? Shizzio, yeah, he gets like the top stars on his show, and he doesn't really have the bottom. So
Allow me.
Yeah. So like he's seen numbers that are like through the roof.
Yeah,
right?
I'm actually curious.
Oh,
could
yeah,
could
no,
you
I
put in a
probably
ballpark
don't
roughly
make-
how much you make a month? Like you don't have to give the
You should show him.
I don't want it.
five black figures. That would be 10,000 and above.
Nah, I'd probably make a bit under that.
Okay.
But I've only been doing it for probably like, I don't know, like 6 months now.
Okay.
Six
So it's
months.
it's quite a good amount for. I think like the average is only like £200 a month. So obviously I'm doing better than that.
Yeah.
So when you make that decision that you want to go into that, how do you 6 months later turn that into something that's not full time basically? Is it that easy? Is it?
It's not. I feel like that's the misconception with it as well. Yeah, people think that you're just going, you're fucking, and you're filming it, and then it's like mad easy. But it's not. It's a lot of work.
Dicks.
Well, yeah, that too, obviously, yeah. But, fucking but it is a lot of work. Like you've got to put a lot of time into it. It's a lot like emotionally as well. Not because I'm not enjoying it, but it's still like a lot of work. Do you know what I mean? So I think.
Does most of the work come from safe content or?
Yeah, most of it's like social media and stuff. Like you've obviously always got to be on.
Can you go a bit
on
closer
social
to the
media,
mic? Sorry.
always being seen and that.
A bit closer
Oh,
to the
shit,
mic. You
sorry.
have to
Yeah.
pretend that the mic's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just picture a dick, and then just talk into it.
Yeah.
Just don't spit on it. Like.
Okay. I'll try not to.
Yeah, so safe content. Go on.
Yeah.
No, I was going to ask, did you just do like naked stuff first, or did you just go into the full blown? Like some people, like they warm up and get into it because they
yeah.
get comfortable with the act.
Obviously I started with like solo stuff and that first.
Right, yeah.
But I didn't really wait that long, I'll be honest, until I was doing like collabs and stuff with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you make up your mind from the start? I will be doing that type of stuff. Or
Yeah,
did you cross the bridge? Like,
yeah, I knew obviously like if I was going to do it, I was going to do it. I weren't just going to go on for
Do
a bit and
feet
just,
pic.
yeah.
And
Like,
she
once
went.
it's
You
out
went
there, it's out
all.
there,
You
innit?
went all in as well, innit?
Yeah, well, you might as well if you're going to do it, I suppose.
Fuck it.
Is it a sex thing or is it a money thing?
It's a money thing. Like I don't even have sex in real life. Like genuinely, hands down, do not have sex in real life. It's just for work. Because
Ray.
But then is it because the concept of sex is now?
no, even
Do you
beforehand.
get what I'm saying?
Even beforehand, I weren't really that fussed by it. Like obviously now I can make money off it. So and I'm like I enjoy what I'm doing. Like I'm not like having sex with people thinking fuck this when it's finished. Obviously, but yeah, it's more of a money thing for
So
me.
you know when you say you don't have sex in the real life, do you see yourself like a EastEnders actor? Like
Nah.
you're acting sex and then
Oh, what when I'm filming?
You fake it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not like real sex. Like when you're making videos, it's not like you go and link someone, you fuck, and it's like real fun. It's not the same. Like there's a lot of stopping and starting, and you got to be like, where's the camera, this, that, and the other. So it's not the same as like real life.
Have you got a boyfriend?
Nah.
Have you had a boyfriend?
Yeah.
How old are you? Sorry.
How old am I?
Yeah.
25.
Do you want a boyfriend?
No.
What do you contribute to society?
Nothing.
There's a reason why I keep saying that.
Yes, I
You
know.
lot ain't
I
gonna
know.
understand it, but we'll get into that eventually, innit?
All right. Moving on.
Moving on to the next guest, your man himself, man like Taz, innit?
Yeah.
Come on, Taz. Already know Taz, innit?
How
I
do
know-
you know, Taz?
See my people, deal with him and that with the no.
That sounded a bit mad
Yeah,
still.
yeah, it sounded a bit mad.
Oh, that's lava blood. What do you mean you deal with him, blood? This what's going on, Taz.
I had to give myself a murder for that though. Nah, but you know what it is, yeah. What I know from Taz, yeah,
let Taz introduce himself.
Innit?
Yeah.
Because
Why you
I
doing
don't
that?
think
Link
I
Link
think
Link
Taz
Link
But
doesn't
what I know
get
from
dealt
him,
with.
what I know from him, innit, is a fighter, and my people link him up to give him the CMOS.
Yeah,
He does.
Shout out, Patsy.
Yeah, Limitless, Patsy CMOS. He does a lot with them, so that's what I meant by that.
What I know from Taz is he goes to my gym. You know what I'm saying?
You need to get a
And-
boxing bag, bro. Stressing me out, bro. I brought the last one.
See, look at that. I'm gonna have to get a new boxing bag. It keeps breaking them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going there to punch the bag and there's no bag. I'm like, fuck's sake, bro. I got bang weights. I'm a fighter, man. I can't just bang weights all the time, innit?
You hearing that?
How many bags you got in there, bro? Just the one?
Bro, don't do that, man.
Huh?
I've got space for free, but people keep smashing them up.
Well,
It's
put
a
them
risk.
up, man. Because
It's a-
Taz wants a bag when he goes there.
Yeah, don't worry, man. We're gonna sort out Taz.
My God.
Oh, yeah.
Lava.
Lava.
Bro,
I have to do that.
this seat is a bit like scary, bro. Like
Scary.
the whole-
That's the easy seat.
I thought it was, bro, but
Now you know I have to go through that, innit? You got it, man. Come.
Lava. What do you mean, come? Come where, blood?
Come on, let's get with the show. Let's.
all right.
So Taz, yeah, can you introduce yourself properly without us
Yeah,
interrupting?
I'm Taz. I'm from Birmingham. And I just fight, bro.
You just
Anywhere,
fight, bang out
anytime,
heads?
wherever. I don't matter. Man, just fight, innit?
What is it you're doing? Gloves, bare knuckle? What is it?
Anything, bro. Don't
Anything.
matter.
So street fights, if you got beef with the geezer outside, you're just fighting.
Yeah, bro. Mostly that.
Okay, mostly that.
Yeah, man, we got a new friend in, you know.
Sit down.
Trust me, Taz
I grew,
got our
I
back.
grew up fighting, innit? Obviously, from young, my dad taught me how to box and then went Thai boxing and then kind of jumped off it for a little bit because man was getting in trouble and that. And then I started getting back on it probably like a year ago, properly. And now obviously I've had a fight 3 weeks ago and I was meant to fight some nerd last year. He pulled out.
Lava.
that.
Fuck's sake.
Everything lava,
You're
right?
gonna get used to this.
He flapped it, so that's why I'm here now.
Boy, that's even more, man. Okay, but we know who we're talking about.
So,
It. Listen,
so you're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
getting, so at the moment, in terms of fighting, you're not getting paid yet, or
Right now, it's just really what I make on tickets, innit? I have had offers and stuff from people, from events and that, but they've never been able to match me up, innit?
yeah.
So let's say, for example, man be like, okay, give you like £1,000 and we'll get you a fight. But when it comes to the actual, like 2-3 days before the fight, there's no one to fight. So I haven't actually like got certified matches in it.
okay.
But I got a fight in on the 29th of March. I'm fighting on Ginger's event.
Oh,
Okay.
Ginger's Dingers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
man.
you fighting?
Don't know yet, bro.
Okay.
I'm waiting still in it.
See, with this fighting thing, I didn't even realize it was like. I thought like if you just you train to become a professional fighter and that's it. But nowadays, these days, it's all like influence, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what it is with the pro game, bro? It's unless you can really sell tickets, it's no different from white collar boxing, apart from it's professional. You still
Yeah.
get roughly the same amount of dough
Yeah.
because you got to sell tickets. If you can only sell 10 tickets, you're getting change in it. It's only like these man that are coming from the Olympics and got good amateur pedigree and stuff that, you know, getting the big fights and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find that takes away from the art form of being a boxer? Because now you've got to have a social media presence and be that guy. And it kind of takes away, do you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah,
now
I
you've
feel
got to
like-
balance the two.
I feel like social media, boxing and that has kind of killed boxing for me personally
Yeah,
anyway.
I can see that.
Because growing up, it's like, yo, you work hard, you know, you try to be the best and you fight the best, and that's how you get known in it. But now you can go on freaking YouTube and talk some smack about someone, and you've got like 100k followers on Insta, and you can get a fight and get big money.
Yeah.
So to me, it's kind of killing the game, innit? But if that's how man I got to do things to punch people up, then let's run with it, innit?
Check it, you can win if you want. You can win.
Do you know some boxers like in their prime time that could have gone professional, but they didn't go all the way, and now these platforms are showing their like strength, and like Tommy Hench, for instance, see how much noise he's making now on this underground boxing and certain things like that. That's why I believe it can also shine people as well.
Yeah,
for
100%.
For what they've been building up for all their life and never got that break. But now,
100%.
because of this social media, it's putting them out there differently, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good. It does have its positives and that, but I feel like, you know, if you grew up training hard, boxing, and you've done the amateurs and all that stuff, it kind of kills that side of the game.
Yeah.
But if you're coming up and you're doing the social media thing and you fight, then it's good. Like, I rate Tommy Hench doing his thing. Like, my man fight anyone. He's grafted to get where he's at now for his followers.
He's gone to all the events up London.
Yeah, like, he's took losses, he's been, KO'd and stuff. But, my man gets up, laughs it off. Next opponent, innit? I rate that.
Do you think he takes it seriously enough on a boxing level, though? Because sometimes that guy don't even train.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like, he's just getting in there and he's relying on, his power to win the fights. I feel like if you had the right people around him, he could turn into a decent boxer if he, proper put the work in.
Do you reckon if he'd have trained... No, because I feel like he trained properly for a time, hasn't he? Do you reckon if his weight was different?
Yeah, I feel like the weight killed him,
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's used to fighting big and he fights big people. Dropping that much weight to fight someone who he was a pro or something like that, that's hard, that is, bro. I've dropped weight by a stone, and I've done the first round and I'm feeling tired, my muscles are hurting and stuff. So I can imagine for him, it was a lot harder.
Yeah, it was still, but yeah, man, like Taz and that. So what you got coming up? You got anything?
Literally just fight in March, and then hopefully I get a fight with my man soon.
Just call him out, bro.
Adam Sator. We might as well go straight
you call
into
this
it,
one out, yeah?
Yeah, bro, the geezer, the stuff I've been seeing, I was meant to fight him last year, just bare back and forth and that. I originally was just going to fight him. My man's made a video jumping out of a rental with 20 bags saying, bring something to the table. So I made a video with 20 bags. Said, cool, man, I got the money. Let's do the thing, innit? Went to go sign the contract. Then he's pulled out, and then he's landed to the solicitor's gaff where he does business and that, trying to give it loads and stuff. Like, you've done a video with Taz and that, he disrespecting me and shit. Basically, after that, he's just been talking nonsense about me, saying I would have been an easy fight. Bro, if it was easy, come get the easy 20K, innit?
You know what's mad? You came here, we done a finance episode with him. I didn't know he was talking about you, bro. He showed me the video, jumped out the range. He told me the backstory behind it, but I didn't know he was on about you. Obviously, you go to my gym, I know you like that, so you get what I'm saying. I didn't even know you was going to turn up today.
Yeah.
I've had a few people phoning me about that episode.
Shout out Gypsy General and his people for linking this up.
Now I feel like a snake.
So is that fight happening? Sorry, is that fight happening?
I'm trying to make it happen, but you know what? He's deleted me off socials, blocked me, blocked my number, everything.
Okay.
So the only route I have to get to my man is doing this social media thing now, innit?
Okay.
Because he obviously wants to get followers and try to do this misfit shit. But if you look on his Instagram, bro, they're all dodgy followers. He's paid for them. He's probably got 3K, 2K that actually
Who's this
real,
person?
bro.
Sorry, have you named him?
Yeah, Adam Sator.
Something like that. He calls himself doctor, something now. But he's a dentist salesman. He's not
What's
actually a
his name?
doctor.
'Cause I don't know. I'm just.
Basically, he's what is he?
He's a doctor.
No,
So
he's a salesman for a dentist.
Is he a local boy?
He's from up Sutton.
Oh, is it so?
We go to Warsaw a lot, innit?
Also, the boxing thing that he's trying to do is just to make some money on the side.
Yeah, he's trying to kind of go misfits route. So, for example, like Tommy Hench, he's grafted for his thing.
Yeah.
This geezer's paid for followers. So, how are you going to be an influencer, trying to influence fake followers for someone in Thailand called Tracy, bro? How is that going to work? And you're not a boxer, bro.
Influence what?
So how is he going to try and, influence fake profiles like someone from Thailand and they're called Tracy, bro?
Okay.
So you're either going to have to fight me, which everyone wants to see the fight. I've had man
Why
phoning me
don't
up
you
and
want to
everything.
fight? Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask. Why?
Because
What's
he's
the
scared. He
whole?
knows
What's the
I'll
hold up?
pan him.
Is that what it is?
First round is done. Gone. See you later, mate. I'll fight him for free. Like, big man thing, I'll offer him 20 bags to fight me. If he beats me, I'll give him the 20 bags. If I beat him, he don't have to pay me.
He showed me
I just wanna
videos,
batter him.
pulling up Lambos, and pulling up big wads of cash.
Bro, it's all a facade. See the Lambos?
Wait, let me just show the rest of the table now because
Where is he?
Man's got, he's got peoples and that. He's got peoples and that can get cheap rentals for him, innit? That's all that is.
yeah. Just so they get a better understanding what's going on. Sorry, Adam, I'm not a snake or anything like that.
No, because I don't even know. I want to see what go on.
It's just business.
Like, On a side note, the chicken's banging, bruv. Oh my god.
Yeah,
bruv.
Wingstop's fire,
I've never
bro.
even had this before. Yo.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm missing a trick, mate. Sorry.
Wait there. What am I looking for now? Video.
Is that one where he's got 50 Cent playing in the background?
Nice. It's a very windy.
Oh, he studied the videos, yes.
Bro, cringy as hell, bro. That video was cringy, bro.
You know what? I don't know if it's gonna.
Where did this beef start from?
So I know him in it.
Like, you were friends?
We were associates in it.
Right.
Like we weren't close and that.
Right.
But obviously, man used to chat and stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously, I jumped off the boxing thing for a good couple of years, and he was basically on it training every day and that.
Right.
And he was going around saying, I reckon I'll have Taz in a boxing match now. To people that know me, that still like
Right.
they directly chat to me, innit?
Right.
So my man's obviously
But why was he doing that? Just
clout chasing.
Okay, fair enough.
Because these people know I can fight in it.
Okay.
And they know I like to fight. So him saying my name, saying
Right,
he could
right.
beat me, everyone's gonna be like,
Right.
no, my man saying he could
Yeah, I
beat
hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So obviously it stemmed from that. So I called him out.
Sorry, bro. The Lambo video is playing. Let's have a look.
Put your headphones on.
Yo,
You have to do
Ziggy,
it.
I heard you want to fight, man. Find us in Brum. Come down. Any USA, district fighters, anything that you don't want it. Here, Adam from Birmingham. Come get at me. Ziggy, I got money for you. I've got Bantons for you.
Nah, that video went for me.
Who's it for?
He's shouting. I think he's shouting out some geezer from America there.
How much
He
ever you
weighs
want.
65
Name on the fight.
kg. My man's like
Whatever you
100
got.
kilo, you know.
Total real cash. Straight from the bank. Whatever you want, it's all real, no fakeness.
That's not even him
All real there.
talking. I don't know who the fuck that
You
is.
let me know.
Oh, is that
So you don't sound like.
That's like a voiceover, bro.
No. I kind of AI'd the video so you could hear him because you couldn't hear nothing through the wind.
Oh, is
Oh.
that?
Sorry,
Okay.
that's my fault.
And then
I was
what's
gonna say he's
your
got
weight,
little
brother?
kids doing the voiceovers and that.
What's your weight?
I'm
Height, weight.
85.
85. What's that middle?
Yeah, middle, like
Yeah.
probably just a bit over. But bro, he can be 150 kilo. I'll still fight him.
Side note: who wins out of Ben and Thing? Eubank and Ben.
Realistically,
Let's
Ben
get that.
should do him in it. But
Who's
I
your
don't
money
know.
on, bro?
I feel like Eubank's gonna pull out a little miracle. You know, I've just got that feeling.
It's Eubank.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out Eubank. You know,
And who's that now? Nigel Benson.
That's correct. Yeah.
gonna be a good fight though.
When's that fight?
They hate each other, don't they?
They hate each other,
They
yeah.
all hate each other.
Yeah, it's,
Like
the
there's
drugs thing
mad
and all of
beef, but it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah,
Violet, do you know what they're on about?
No idea. Can I get a drink though?
Did their dads ever have that type of beef with each other?
Yeah,
Did
back
they?
in the,
So they're just carrying it on,
80s
innit?
and 90s is a massive thing, like massive.
Like, I remember these
Ben
fight,
and
but I
Eubank,
can't remember the energy
It
in
was
that.
massive. It was, I think, it was one of the biggest British fights of its time.
Have you not watched that?
So
They've
then-
got that thing on Prime.
It was
What's it
massive.
called Four Kings. It's all documented in there.
I know, it's in it.
Yeah, it's got them two
And then two
Frank,
fathers.
Frank Bruno.
Plus a two.
Yeah, no, it was massive. The rivalry was epic. Like, it was really, really big. And I think they tried to bring it down to the Sons, but now that the first fight, there was a drugs allegation, so it stopped
Yeah,
for 2
yeah,
years.
yeah.
And Eubank didn't want his son fighting, but now it's amped up now.
Yeah.
Now they hate each other. So,
Yeah.
yeah, man, it should be good.
With ease. How did you do that?
What did you do?
Oh, it's like a black thing.
What's that?
It's not right. It's not right. We're hungry. No.
Practicing it.
Yeah. Wings are forte.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I've changed the subject, but yeah. So basically, you want to smash this guy up.
Yeah, bro. I'm
That's
putting
it.
him in hospital, bro. Simple as that, really.
Yeah.
All right, then. Let's go on to Sin of the Week. And then we'll go back to, because we
Sin
want
up the
to
week.
make a phone call that's related to that. Well, people
Yeah,
are telling
yeah,
us to make
say
a
no
phone
more.
call. So if you want me to or not.
Yeah, you do your thing, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I'm active.
Sin of the Week.
Sin of the week.
Yeah,
Can I press the button, please?
if you want. Are we applauding Sins of the Week now?
Yeah.
Who's got the sins of the week?
Right then.
Sins of the Week.
You got him?
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, you're the host.
No one's giving me any sins, fam.
Why is anyone going to give you the sins? You've got them. You're the...
Nah, no one sent me any, fam. I thought we was gonna run with the
All right, I've got two sins.
we'll run with the other ones, innit?
Yeah, I got two. Yeah, number two. Let's just usually we have our top three sins of the week. Yeah, so we do like a chart from 3, 2, 1. The worst sin of the week, the third. So I can, because he's not come prepared this week and he's the host. You put in more pressure on me. You're gonna get me in trouble. But we're here now, so
I'll take the rap, fam. I'll take the rap.
you're not going to take the rap because you're getting in trouble as well anyway. Yeah.
And you're looking at Violet a bit too much.
Dude.
Innit?
No, don't try to get me in trouble, bro.
He gets in problems.
You're behind her looking at her, fam. Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean,
But anyways, number two, number two, is once again going back to the whole prison theme. You know, it's been documented that people in prison are having a lot of sexual intercourse with the inmates, and once again, a new one's come out. A lovely lady called Toni Cole. It seems that she's been having over the period of I think it was like was it a month? It was either a month or 3 months. She sent over 4,500 messages, sexual messages to an inmate.
To one person.
To one person.
How many more?
Yes.
In,
Stalker.
She works. She's a prison officer.
No, my thing.
Yeah.
in how long? How many months she said?
I think it was either 3 or 1 month. Don't think it. I'm doing your job here, so the research is a bit hazy. You know what I mean? And their name's Toni Cole, and she's just been sentenced to a prison sentence for
texting.
Yeah, basically.
Is that a crime? Texting.
I think
Fucking that many times, yeah?
it says 4.5 messages. Apparently, they've kissed. They're aware of loads of things, but ultimately, she's been sent to jail for this. How the hell did you get caught?
Could get caught.
How?
You know what it is? I think it's man in jail boasting, innit?
Exactly.
Someone's put them in,
or
innit?
whatever,
Yeah,
you know what I
but
mean?
if you're texting someone that many times, you're a bit mad. So you're going to talk about it to someone.
Yeah,
Because it
100%.
seems like you're a bit of a stalker.
Yeah.
So you're definitely chatting your own business.
Yeah.
But I think it comes more from the prison side, you know,
Yeah.
from the inmates and that.
But
'Cause
who
look at
got
the video
found with
we
the
did.
4,500 messages?
Did you man see the one of the video of the woman?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
geezer? Look at that. Your man's
Yeah.
cellmates recording it and just sent it everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
She put it on her OnlyFans though as well. That HM.
Yeah, the
Wandsworth.
big
Yeah,
one.
pretty
The
sure
ones
she
worth.
put it
Why?
on
It was
her
free
OnlyFans.
everywhere.
Yeah, but that's why, because it was on her
What was it?
OnlyFans.
Unseen angle. It's like
She's already on her sentence. This one's gonna join her on her sentence.
My days.
Which one do you reckon looked better out of Toni Cole than the other one? Did you see it?
I ain't seen this one you're on about.
what, there's a video of Toni Cole getting beat as well?
Nah, there's no video, but her face.
It's a mugshot.
Yeah. Wait there. Ray, you're so unorganized.
I can imagine what Tony's looking like, fam.
Like, I'm not-
Got tattoos, love and hate.
Yeah, there's a ranch as well.
oh fuck off.
Wait, how does
Oh, yo, the ranch dip, bro.
how does the man do this with
Fire.
glasses on?
Are you
Oh,
gonna do me
you need to
dirty?
get the
It was my
ranch, bro.
first time today as well. We've both popped it.
Man said- is there a ranch sauce?
Yo, when I go Wingstop with
yeah,
my
the
girl, bro,
What there
I
is?
get like
You
8
lot
sauces, you know.
Why am I finding out later? What's
Nah.
ranch sauce? Hit me.
Nah, Shizzio, how do you not know about Wingstop?
Do you know what? I know about it. I just have never been. You know, it's one of them places that's just like,
Okay.
all right, cool. One day I'll go there. And just,
There's Toni Cole.
nah.
That's man.
Looks like it's from the ends, fam.
Bro, it looks like her name's Garen, bro. Oh.
Thank you.
Nah, but you know what it is? Obviously, when you're in prison,
That one's different. Though.
Blue cheese.
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you?
different.
when you're in
What?
prison,
Honey mustard? What the fuck?
it's our help me out here, please.
Sorry.
Because he's not helping me out.
Nah, she looks dead.
Yeah. Yes, S.
She's not dropping. But when you're in jail, innit?
Yeah.
I've never been jail, but
The
when
goggles
you're in
come
jail,
on. The
she
goggles
must
come
look
on.
fire, innit?
Yeah.
She's a 10-10 to man in there.
So what do you reckon?
Boy.
Would you beat her, Ray?
Oh, sorry. And that was the thing. I think in the last year, 19 females have been caught. 19 females have been caught having
Inappropriate.
Sexual
inappropriate
relations.
relationships with inmates.
Is that after the Wandsworth or wait, before?
Just in the last year.
It's just one of those things where those are too high profile. They've made the news, and it, but like females are getting caught on a regular basis. Is it like an epidemic? Like, should females work in male prisons?
Yeah, but I think it's the same though. It's the other way around. Like, it happens the other way around as well. Obviously, we're hearing about like females. It might be more so females as well. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. But obviously, it happens both sides. So, what are we just gonna do? Have nobody working in jails? Do you know what I mean? We just have to be.
What do you mean both sides?
And it-
Sorry.
Like, men are doing the same thing.
In
What, in
women's
women's
jail?
prisons?
Yeah,
I
in
know.
America-
I haven't heard of.
there is. In America, it happens loads as well.
America's a
America-
different
it's
world,
different,
right?
it is
Let's not.
different.
America's just different. Full
How come
stop.
you had to go
Okay,
all the way
it's
to
a
America to
different-
prove your
Just
point?
for the
Yeah.
public,
Probably is
this
happening in
podcast
the
is in the
UK
UK.
as
Just
well.
let
It
But you know what it
Yeah.
is? The women ones are getting caught. The men ones ain't.
More for them then.
That's why they're in the news.
It's because the women are not sending the videos around. That's what it is.
Do you think that men are doing it in female prisons?
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know? Have you been there?
100%. No, I've never been jail, but 100% they are.
Is your brethrens?
Nah.
If you went jail, would you fuck the guards?
If I was
Any?
in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. If I was in there for a long time, why not? I'm not getting nothing else.
So that means all
But
the
would
girls.
you
are getting
not as well? If you was in jail for like doing a long stretch as well, yeah, and this girl came in and she looks good, well, I suppose anyone's going to look good, but would you not, if she was offering it and you know that you're in jail for a long time, or would you rather just use your hand?
Maybe if he's a lifer, yeah, certain
that's what I'm saying,
people,
like a
certain
long
people
ass
would.
time,
But
yeah.
Shizzio, if you was in jail, would you take the opportunity?
Of course you would, bro. You're in jail, innit? What the fuck, man? What kind of question is that?
What if you had a wife?
I'm
on the
not
outside?
answering this question.
I just imagine that.
I ain't answering that question.
That is
I like
just
my
what
legs,
I'm
bro.
saying.
yes, Taz.
Hey, we'll leave Taz alone, man. He goes to my gym.
Would you?
Me,
Yeah, would you?
I'm the same as Taz.
Should we just
I'm
leave
not
it?
answering that question. I shouldn't be here.
Did you see that video, sorry to interrupt, of the guys, I think they were in prison, and they were saying that their partners, they expect them to have sex whilst they're in prison with other men. You got to expect it.
Wait, what?
Press some buttons.
Just don't do it
top
around
right.
the ends.
I'll
Have
leave
you
it
not seen
right
that video?
one.
Top right.
Have you not seen that video?
Outside of jail.
So basically, the guys were saying that if you got a missus and you're in prison for a long time, just know in your head that she's fucking other people. Just know it. And just have that conversation with, like, just don't do it around the ends. Have you not seen that video? Okay,
I think I have. I've seen it. I've seen it.
And basically, they were saying, like, just come to terms with it.
Yeah.
Like, it's happening.
I feel like you have to come to terms with it just so
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
hurt your feelings, because you can't expect someone to go a long time without any. But there is girls that will
I
obviously
actually
hold it
did
down.
though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
You
did.
can't expect it though.
You did.
I did for like
Yeah.
2 years, yeah.
Okay.
2 years.
Yeah.
The sentence is
That's
long.
change,
What if it was
bro.
free?
That's
Jesus,
yeah,
change.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, because if you're in a relationship with someone, it's different, isn't it? Like if you're saying, if someone's in jail and you're in a relationship with them and you're on the outside cheating, why even bother being in the relationship? Like that don't make sense to me. You're not getting nothing from that person at the time anyway, apart from a phone call. So if you really wanted to go be with
Just
someone
end
else,
it and
be
just
with
do your
someone
thing,
else.
innit?
Yeah, that's the way I look
Yeah,
at
but
it.
then you held out for so long. You done the mad thing and
Yeah,
went
now
away.
look at me.
You get me? You went mad, you get me?
Alright, you can have that. You can have that.
It was like, fuck this.
It was him that forced her into it.
No, you can have that.
you know what I mean?
That was a good one.
It's like, fuck it.
Some man,
0 to 100.
some man do a bird, yeah. Some girl would jog a man in it, not even wait with him. Then the man would come out of jail, lick the belly, do a move, back up, and the girl say, "Oh love, what it is, yeah. My head weren't right. I want to get back with you." You know, shit like that.
That's what they do, yeah.
Poison.
Just using you.
Big up the ranch sauce, though.
Ranch.
So basically, what if it's 5 years? Are you doing your thing?
I don't know. I haven't been in that situation where it's been 5 years. And to be fair, I'm not really.
Did you struggle in the two?
No, not really.
Not really.
Nah, obviously, like I said, the sex ain't really a big thing. Like I struggled in the sense of like I'm in a relationship with a person that I can't see. Like that's obviously mad on its own. But like the sex part of it is not a big thing necessarily. Like we can all please ourselves. That sex ain't really needed. Like come from.
But you women get more off pleasing yourselves. You got
So then,
toys
yeah,
and
well,
that.
Well, that's not my fault.
get me?
Men have toys as well. There's loads of toys for men.
Huh?
All right
Loads
then.
of toys.
Ray Ray knows about that.
Number one.
Would you let little Jay please you?
Don't put me on the spot like that.
Go on. Would you let him please
For
you?
content.
For content.
For content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about him?
Yeah, for content.
Yeah, man.
Would you let him?
Do it all, man.
You know how you said
Oh.
you don't do anal.
She'll
Would
let you do it
him anal?
all, lad.
Not.
You know, there's
would
a
let
big
him do
market
anal,
for
man,
like a contraplacer people. If you was to do it, you'd have a niche.
Who, me?
Just saying.
The maddest thing I
I was
know.
speaking
But
to Liquor Man about that as well. Like, obviously, that's a whole new market. I'm just
Did
put
you
that.
see
out there.
Liquor Man with the liquor one as well?
Yeah.
He just smacks the ass.
Yeah.
she Polish, innit?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's Polish or
Yeah,
something.
he was in.
Would
he was
you?
into that one.
Would you
Huh?
match?
You was into it,
Nah,
wasn't you?
man, nah. Imagine she sent me a friend request. On the thing. That's what I did. And I'm about to thing it. My girl sitting next to me. I said, "Whoa, nah, Martin."
We say you didn't accept. He did. Look at his face.
Nah,
he did.
I'll never. You know,
didn't
my girl was
accept.
there. I'll never.
So if your gal wasn't there, would you have accepted it?
Nah, same way.
Well, you can be friends now.
Yeah, same way. I just didn't want to accept. It weren't because she was there. I just did accept.
You thought she was good looking, though, innit?
It's the first time I seen her on the video. Look at man, I was like, "Boy, who's this from?"
So you was like, boy, I'd fuck that.
Nah. But you see how you want to save your legs? This is you want to see me lose my legs. You know?
All right, let's go to number one. The number one sim that we got obviously going to be, and we've heard more to the story now, it's obviously going to be Lily Phillips posting that she's pregnant. That's got to be the sin of the week.
I don't think she actually is pregnant, by the way. I think.
Well,
it's
there you
like
go
a
then. That's why it's a
marketing
sin.
thing. Yeah, 100%.
I'm with you.
So she's saying she's got
pregnant.
pregnant after she took 100 dicks.
Yeah, that was
I
only
haven't
like
looked into it too
a month
much.
ago, innit?
Was it? Less than
The
that,
100
wasn't it?
dicks about maybe 2 months ago, but your belly can't be that big
Yeah.
if...
No, I interviewed her in October, and she'd done the 100.
She'd done it already.
Yeah.
So what's that, 5 months?
Yeah,
5
maybe
months?
it is enough for a bump. Don't know.
Yeah, but you know what it is? When you look on her story, you see her at like a Pillow Talk podcast, all those American ones, and she's wearing outfits that...
Yeah.
That
True, actually, you're right. And she was at the American, what are they, them porn convention things.
AVN.
And the outfits that she's wearing are not showing pregnancy.
Yeah.
No, I don't think she. But they both come out at the same time. I don't think that's.
I didn't see
mad.
Bonnie Blue. I didn't.
Yeah,
wait.
she put a thing up saying something about like having cravings and like hinting at it. I don't think she's come out and said that she's pregnant, but obviously she's hinting.
She's pregnant with Josh Lee Spooner's baby.
Are they together?
Didn't
You
she say
tell
she had a
me.
husband?
I don't know.
Yeah, she remember her husband used to come outside. Yes, sit outside.
Oh, with the dog?
Whose husband?
Bonnie's.
She got a husband?
Yeah.
Well, a married husband.
Married husband, but they're going for a divorce, but he still drives her
He's
around.
cleaning up, bro.
Yeah.
He wants 50% alimony pony reverse.
Bro,
Yeah.
he said, "You're right, mate." Just stays there, like you don't say nothing, won't come in.
Sweet ass mate, give me my half.
Who was the one with the dog then? You used to
Who
sit in
had
the
the
car
dog?
with it. Oh, that was Sasha's man, innit?
Oh yes,
Yeah, man.
She used to sit outside with the dog and the
Yeah,
baby.
some of these OF girls are married, you know,
Yeah.
but they don't like to say it. And they've told me, but I won't say who, so it's not fair.
Like Violet.
I have to respect
Violet's
it.
married.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, she's not married, guys.
Let me ask you a question: Is Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips, is that the holy grail for you?
No,
lot?
I
Is that-
think they're a whole different. I think they're a different category. I think they take the safety away from the job.
Bit closer to the mic.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, no, I think they take the safety away from it. Like, it's a completely different scenario. When I work with someone, I know who they are beforehand. We've like swapped like certs for like STIs and all that stuff. Like, we know everything. We've seen IDs. We know who the person is. We've had conversations about limits and all this, that, and the other. And I'm not slating them because they're doing their thing. They're making their money. It's working for them. But what they're doing is completely different to like OnlyFans or porn, and just in general, it's just a completely different thing. Obviously, we're all having sex, but they're just taking the safety net away from it. And
Yeah, I think some OF girls have said to me that they don't like, they've now taken OF to a different level, and now people are getting messages like, why don't you do what they do?
expecting it.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
it's part of their game though? Part of their game plan?
I do think they're smart. I definitely think they're smart.
Yeah.
They come across smart. They
Because
don't
why
come
would you
across-
put your shit out there like that to get
Yeah.
degraded
But then we're in the era of shock and awe, right? So
Yeah.
shock and awe. So, and it's working for them. They're on every front page or whatever it is, all from
Their-
like
their
Shea
names coming out
Barrett to-
everywhere.
I
Everyone's
literally say they're the two most famous girls
That's what I mean.
in OF, innit?
in the world right
Probably
now.
like it's crazy. Like America, it's
Yeah,
it's
Bonnie's over there
working.
with the American
So-
football team. And
So all of that equates to subs, right? So imagine how much they're making a month. 6 figures easy. So it's like, we just carry this on until the wheels fall off, right?
yeah.
Fuck it, I'm pregnant today. Well, I might as well earn another, do you know what I mean? I don't know. But
Mental, and Taz is just here calling out someone out for a little fight.
I'm
I'm trying
hearing
to
about
sell
women
fucking
going
20
through
tickets.
100
Yeah,
like-
he just wants to fight, lad.
I think I see like these OF girls are earning more than NBA players. So it's
Oh
like-
yeah, there's that one. There's that
NBA
one.
players, yeah, bro. Like more
Yeah.
than footballers, NBA,
There's a-
doctors, lawyers, you name it.
But they're doing the most to be getting that money, innit?
Nah, not even.
What? The OF girls?
Yeah.
I think they got it. The ones I've spoken to say that they like leave their head at the door, their brain at the door, and they become this. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once they get used to that, I don't know how much of it is actually hard work. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Once you're capable of doing it, I don't know if you're capable of doing that, like leaving your brain at the door and just becoming that OF person. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel like
How much of it is emotional, or do you leave your emotions at the door and it's just a job?
it is just a job. Yeah.
See, So once you get into that level, all right, now it's one person. Fuck it. Like you did podcast today, 3 in one day, right? But you didn't start that, right? You were doing one every week.
Horse shit.
But what I'm saying is, as you get comfortable, all right, now I'll do 2 a day because tomorrow I'm busy now. So now you get used to 2. 2 then becomes 5. No, but I'm just saying.
No, example.
Like, I'm just trying to say that's how the norm becomes the norm. And it's like, fuck it. I'm earning how much a month?
Yeah.
200 grand?
Once you got the pattern, it's like, how far do you need? How do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna get paid, so
and it's like they've got exit plan as well. Like they want to buy their houses, they've got houses or whatever. They're not out here buying Hermes bags and all that. Like they have a bona fide plan of what they're doing. They're buying properties, boom, 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 and they're out.
Just a lot of bullshit that comes with it, and it like.
a lot of bullshit comes with everything.
But there's a price to pay with everything in life, right? So they, obviously those girls are gonna get all of that attention. All right, can they handle it? It would seem so. Who knows in 10 years' time, who's going to speak their name, bro? Are you? You might. There's going to be a next Bonnie Blue that's come out and done another next mad thing and forgotten about, okay, when you talk about the porn stars of back in the day, do you know any?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pinky.
I thought Pamela Addison was.
Pinky.
Pamela Addison. Was she a porn
And then
star?
Nicole Smith. But those type
Pinky.
But
Don't forget Pinky.
But if I went on the streets and said, do you know these people? How many people are going to go, oh, yeah? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you look at that mindset now, in 10, 15 years, these girls will be fucking God knows where. In some country, living it up, 5-star life, made everything. And
It's like like a hustle that like people want to keep private, whether you're a shutter or a bank robber or something like that.
You can't keep
Their,
it.
their business can't be private because it has to go through the social media to get paid.
That's the price you pay.
And the you know what I'm saying? So
But
that's
then
the
there's
only
girls that
backlash
do,
they get.
But then there's girls that do feet pick only and making money.
Off that as well. Just off
So,
it, it's mad.
So
We did that
marketing,
interview
innit?
first. Oh no, Lily told me when she was doing hand bras. What's it called? Hand bras. When you cover you cover your breasts basically. She was making $5,000 a month just doing that. I'm like, that's fucking. Just do that your whole life.
Innit?
Obviously, she
Oh my
upped
god,
it,
to get OnlyFans.
She got greedy.
but she was doing hand bras for $5,000 a month. Now my
shit.
question is, who the fuck is paying for this, bro?
So what about if you got a picture of Lily? Can you sell it? Yeah. Shit, you want to go after that picture you got?
The picture I've got.
Yeah,
Lily.
yeah,
Who you
Lily.
got, bro?
I ain't got a picture. I've got a video.
We've got Lily on the table. Innit?
Everybody's got that video.
But that's what I'm saying. So,
We can get paid today, nigga.
but it seems like these.
That was racist.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
That was racist. Yeah. And called me a nigger.
Sorry. I know. Don't put me on the show again, bro.
It seems like they found a cheat code.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry to to bring it onto you,
No, you're good.
Let me
but sorry,
go
can
on.
I just make this
Yeah,
point?
go on.
$10,000 a month, doctors don't even make. Do you know how much time you have to spend in uni to become a doctor?
Yeah, but I appreciate
You did it in
that,
6
though.
months.
No, but I appreciate that.
Bit
and
closer,
they
bit
should
closer.
Be paid more.
To the
But
mic, to the mic, to the
At
mic.
the same time, I ain't in charge, and
Yeah,
the
no,
girls
it's-
that do OnlyFans are not in charge.
it's
of
not
that,
your
so,
problem.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm just
And
trying to
it's-
put it
and
in
it's
perspective.
It's a shitty thing. It's 100% a shitty thing. But at the same time, it's not.
Get your
We
money.
ain't. It's not our problem.
Yeah,
Like it's not.
that's
We
what I'm
didn't
trying to say.
create that.
Okay,
Right.
then, but there's a difference though because you said you're in it for the money. I think those girls love to get shafted.
If you turned around and said, right, no more money from OnlyFans, I don't think they would carry on.
Do you reckon?
They wouldn't, bro.
Wow,
No.
that's a good question to ask them. You know, did you ask her that?
No, I didn't. I should have. But
That is a
But
brilliant.
no,
Now,
do you know
because-
why? Because they would turn around and say, yes, I would, because they're clever. They would turn around and say, of course I would. Of course I would. But deep down, bro, if there's no money, why are you doing
I
it?
reckon they would. You know.
I don't. Yeah, sorry, bro. Just put that there. I don't think they would. I think they know the right answer to give in public. The fact is, if there's no money, why are they doing it? What? They'll just wake up and go, let me do 1,000 man
But
for no
people
reason.
did say that Lily was a whore in private.
Oh yeah. She.
But in the real life,
Yeah. In real life, she was doing
Yeah.
this stuff.
She was saying that, but again, how much of it is? And we only go with what we're told. Have you actually seen 100 man? Has anyone counted the man? Has anyone counted 1,000 people?
What's her name?
So-
Counted
go on,
37.
Huh?
Go on.
What's her name? Was it Pepsi?
No, it was I can't remember the girl's name. The one
What?
that said speak patois.
Yeah,
What?
she said there was only 37 men. There weren't.
So
She
that's
didn't do
what.
100.
So again, we're going on hearsay, right? Because
Yeah.
no one's going to actually check. So
No,
they're
but
actually
if
quite
you go on
smart.
Twi- if you
Who's
go
going
on-
to count and go right? That's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
geezer.
yeah.
Have you been on
That's two-
Twitter?
Huh?
Have you been on Twitter?
No, not really.
It's crazy.
Time then.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah, but is what? As in 100 people? You seen it?
Bro, if you go on Twitter,
What, bare
it's
memes and
great.
What? There's 100 man.
There's loads of man with baddies.
Yeah, but standing there, yeah, I've seen that, but that's just standing there, bro.
And like, there was people that went to that and didn't fuck, like that Ali Kingston, he went there, said that he didn't fuck, but he was still there. So you don't know how many people.
Is that the one where the geezer's mum come and got him?
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
nah.
1,000.
And even that, how much
was
is
it?
that?
Yeah,
How much
same
of that
thing.
is like, I don't know, man. Just seems too convenient, bro.
Yeah.
Like these type of, again, it could all be natural, organic, fine, but I think you have to applaud some of their creative genius on what
100.
they're actually doing. I'm not gonna actually applaud it, but I'm saying like shrewd business when you really deep it, like what they're doing. They're taking over the whole game, bro. The entire internet. My algorithm, when I post a short about them, is 10 times more than fucking a CEO or a rapper or someone that's spent a lot of time in their craft.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the algorithm just do its thing. And it's there, the numbers are there.
It's true, that thing that was on my story, what you used tagged me with Lily and that.
Yeah, he's
Bro, you want to see the numbers, what that did on my story yesterday?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
He's
That's
got
what
a
I mean.
girlfriend. He's
And it's
winding up
like-
with other girls.
Huh? What was that?
You got a girlfriend. You wind up with other girls. You're getting in trouble. Your missus.
I'm not on
messages
about
the
that, I'm on
page.
about where you got
Oh.
Lily swinging that, the wolf around. Like
Oh,
some-
yeah.
where, I don't know where you was
But
going.
also,
I
that's
know,
what
I know what it was on about.
that's what the social media's telling us.
Yeah.
They're
won't
giving
get
us
views.
this thing over anything else. And you got to question, why is that? Do you know what I'm saying? Because they say in China and that, they're like Instagram is nothing like that. It's all like educational and all of that. But you got to ask the question, why are we getting fed this stuff over anything else first?
Because the people who are on the Instagram the most want to see that for
Right. Or maybe it's the powers that be want you to see that first for whatever reason, dumb you
They
down
just want you
or
to-
whatever.
yeah.
No, because if you have an account for OnlyFans, like if you have like say my Instagram, it's always under like
Into the mic.
there's something wrong with it. There's always like a warning or something. So they don't make it easy to post what we're posting. Like even just like suggestive stuff. If we post it, 9 times out of 10 you're getting a warning for that. So if it's coming up on your algorithm, it's definitely 100% nothing to do with like the site that it's coming up on, because they make it hard for us to post. Like even on TikTok, if I post a video and I don't put nothing like dangerous on TikTok because it's a kids app, but even if you just post like me saying this, like obviously I've got a cardigan on so it's not, but my nipples will show through this. If I put that on TikTok, banned straight away, like account warning.
Yeah.
But it's not my fault. Like I don't have enough.
Kind
tits
of
to
is,
be wearing-
don't it?
No, but it's not because
It's
I
not
don't
your
have
fault
enough
that your
tits
nipples
to
are
be
showing.
wearing a bra. But I'm
Just
I'm
put up
fully
the heating,
clothed.
innit?
Whose fault is that?
I'm
then?
fully clothed. No, but even like now, like I'm sweating and my nipples will still be there.
I think TikTok is just strict anyway. Like
It's
you
the
can't
same
show
with Instagram as well,
cigarettes,
though. Instagram's the
alcohol,
same.
Alcohol, yeah.
anything.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
TikTok's
strict.
stricter, but I'm just
Very
saying, like,
strict.
it just appears like these type of things are coming out.
But the more you click on things, the more it comes up on your. Not saying that you're looking for it.
No, but
if
I'm the
you're
one
doing
posting the
what you do-
content, so I'm seeing what of my content is doing better.
Yeah.
And there's a clear distinction. Katie Robertson is
She's
just
flying off at the minute though.
is. Do you get what I'm saying?
She's a buzzword.
Who's she? Tommy Robinson's wife.
Katie,
What?
Katie Robinson, bro. She's
Who's
been on
she?
the air, bro.
throwing the knickers
I
in
don't
a
think
dad's
it was,
glass of
She's
wine.
the one.
Oh,
That's,
the one that threw the knickers on her dad's. Oh,
Yeah.
that nasty one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mental.
What do you think of all this, Taz? You sound a bit quiet. What do you think of all this?
I'm just trying to take it all in, bro.
Taz just wants to fight, fam.
Man, bro.
Taz
I'll
is
just
like,
blow
we're
someone
the
down.
All
dentist,
this,
bro.
bro. Like,
Taz can't say too much. You'll get beat up.
Taz just
listen,
wants to
I've
fight
had
the
this
dentist.
conversation with her, bro, and I said, yo, make some money, man. Fuck it, we'll do a video together, innit? I don't give a shit, bro. But
No, that's mad.
You should do a fighting
Yeah,
video
bro.
with her.
Would you do
and
that
get
though, for
battered.
real?
would I do it with my missus? Yo, 100, bro.
What's the reason that you
If
wouldn't?
yo,
do
if
it?
I'm gonna make like
Hold on.
8 or 10 bags a month or
But
whatever.
then your missus' self-respect is out there like that.
Just put,
And you're,
Yeah, but
make a bear belly.
no,
innit?
go on.
man ain't gonna. You know, what?
Yeah.
No, hold on.
It's money, bro.
So then money rules over everything then. So then in
Nah,
that
not really,
in
but
that sense then you
Same
can,
way, if I put a mask on her, how am I gonna know it's my missus?
yeah, but you
From
can
her
say
tattoo that
before.
she's
Now-
got of your
now
name
you
on
can't know. Okay,
If
but
if I cover her tattoos or edit them out, how am I gonna know?
The man that
but you-
know her
How am I gonna know it's
will
me
know.
if I wear a mask?
No, but the man that know her or the women or her family. That
No man
know
knows her, bro.
Right, my bad. No man knows her. But her say her family that know her, they will know it's her.
people will always find out.
Yeah,
There'll be-
someone
Nah,
will
I
know
hear
it's
that. I
her.
hear the family bit. I
Someone
get the
will know
family
it's
bit.
her.
But
What I'm saying is money is ruling your thought process. So in that basis, that's why these OF girls are going mad. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah.
money rules their thought process. It's a cheat code. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
As Violet smiles.
But there's a difference because he hasn't actually done it though.
no, I know, but he's like speculating. But
Yeah.
but I'm saying
But you could though.
But he's saying if the money was there, I'm onto that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the money is there.
Yeah.
No, but no, it's kind of not there because it's not a definite. He's got to promote it. It's got to be.
There
You
you
know
go,
what I'm
then,
saying?
you gotta go
so
through
there's
all
a
that,
there's
and
a
I don't-
promotional aspect.
I feel like there's.
But if
different
it was
people.
guaranteed, that's different. If someone said, "Bro, I'll give you 50 grand, do that video," and then he's guaranteed he's got it, that's
I'm doing that.
You're doing it.
I am.
What?
Speedy's
Faces
doing it on his
in,
own.
misses in.
You're doing it on your own, and it's
Nah,
really.
No.
So if you went home and said, "Listen, babe, 50 racks on the table, let's go,"
Am I doing it for 50
I
bags?
think
course
she
he's
would throw you
doing
out the house.
Speedy's doing it.
Nah, it would totally down to.
Yeah.
50 bags, bro. You gotta have that combo.
That's all, folks.
Nah, I swear. Hey, Lex, help me, man, please.
Yes, sir.
I know. Yeah, nah.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's crazy how money just changes your whole thought process and perspective.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, yeah, it's true.
And then on to you. I presume your parents don't care that you do it because that's one of the main hurdles, right?
Yeah, no, my mum does. My mum don't like it. I don't.
Yeah, but there's the difference between I don't like that,
we
or
don't have a relationship. Like she don't like it.
so over like OF, you no longer speak to your mum.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, we didn't really have the best relationship anyway, but yeah, since doing that, it's like completely cut off. And
Right.
in times of my dad, he was never there, so
Okay,
I don't really care what he thinks.
okay. So there's that price to pay as well. Like if you're adamant, your parents, the self-respect thing, that's your like moral compass has got. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't have that, I presume it's easier for you because you said you didn't have the relationship to start with.
Yeah.
So it's like okay,
Yeah, I
then
didn't
no
take
one
them
cares.
into thought about. To be fair, they didn't come into like when I was working it all out and like deciding to do it. They wasn't a factor that I was
Right.
considering.
Right.
But I'm saying I'm saying I wouldn't go out my way to do it, and it's not a thing. But I'm saying,
Well, if the money's right.
if the money's on the table and you're okay with it,
Yeah.
I
100.
don't know, bro. I can't say that I'm not saying I'm gonna grab the money, but I'm saying, brother.
You have the conversation,
So
innit?
wait there. What are you willing not to do then?
What do you mean? For money?
Like where? Yeah. Where does your line stop?
Nothing gay.
Nothing gay. But anything else goes.
For money.
Yeah.
I think everything has a price.
What about you, Ray? Where does your line stop?
Same as him, really. I'm not on all that homo thing, and I'm not eating it niche.
What? I eat that for free, bro.
Is that still a thing? Do people-
Niche.
He's lying as well, bro.
Yeah, and you eat pussy, bro.
No,
Bro,
don't, fam.
you're
You've seen me eat
You're
pussy.
standing at
I
the end
ain't
of the bed.
seen you
bro.
eat pussy, but I know you. You're close brethren with Speedy.
Raised up in the dome.
Alright, listen, let's go to the sins. Let's go to the sins.
Can I get a lemonade, please? Please, thank you.
It's getting tense.
Can we get you
I got a
some
question for
naughty
you.
sins from you, sir?
Now,
What do you want to say, Taz?
have you got siblings?
Yeah.
Have you got like a sister?
No.
Okay, so if you had a sister, and obviously she grew up and she wanted to do what you wanted to do, what would you say to her?
One thing, yeah,
thing.
please, just
Yeah.
in case you get me.
I don't personally see what the bad thing about it all is. Like, obviously, I get you're online and
Thank
I
you,
get
sir.
people are seeing you, but like people are doing this for free. People are going out and shagging like so many different men, getting nothing out of it. Like this is keeping me alive.
We say bed disco fannies every
Yeah,
weekend and
but
that.
there is though. And the
Sidewind
same with
that.
man, like, even like man, like everyone's done it. Everyone's been there and they've been on their little like, I'm gonna shag everything with a pulse. Everyone's gone
Whole
through
face.
that thing, yeah.
Right.
It's a thing, right? But why not make money off it? I don't get it. Just because you're seeing someone have sex. I personally just don't see what the big thing about it is. Most of the people that talk shit about it as well will happily sit and watch porn for free. But as soon as it comes to like, oh, we've got to pay for it, now it's an issue. And that's a lot of what, I'm not saying everyone, but a lot of the issue is the fact that they have to pay for it and you're putting money into someone else's pocket and they don't like it. Me personally, I don't see an issue with it. But I'm not hurting no one, I'm not causing pain or trouble or nothing to no one else.
It could be giving heartbreak to the man that actually wants to marry you.
Well, that's their problem, innit? They're just
You
gonna
know
have to
what as
deal
well?
with
When you
that.
ask a lot of you OnlyFans girls, like, what else you doing on the side, they just say they're fully involved in the OnlyFans thing. What I think with some women as well, yeah, like they've had enough of the 9 to 5s and that, you know, and paying back your credit card debts and this and that, and your money's just
Let's
growing.
have it
and
right, bro.
A lot of people just jump. They hear about what these girls are getting, think, you know what? Let me see if that can run for me. Jump on it, make a few
And
grand.
Guess what? When shit gets like difficult for me, bro. I think about what makes easy money for me, and that is the streets.
It's like,
And that is a lot of selling misery.
What do you mean? The
And,
streets?
and that's a
Like
hustle as
selling
well.
your batty. What do you mean? What do you mean on the streets?
I didn't say on the streets.
You said you go to the streets, like, so what, prostitution? Or what do you mean?
I presume he means drugs, but
Oh, drugs.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
I'm just saying you wasn't clear, so we have to just clear it up. Innit?
Yeah, I'm just talking about,
Drugs.
something that
Yeah,
you've once been involved
so
in,
basically-
indulged in.
so basically
that's
only-
got me. Wait there, I need to finish because you've got me in a pickle. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that no more. I'm just saying
Man.
I've done my time. I've served my time. I've been in those situations, but I'm saying because I know about that, it's something that times are hard, and my thought process is not to go and fucking start having fucking sex
on camera.
It's gonna be to something that I know, whereas you
literally
might
a
have that
female
as your,
equivalent.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like everyone's got their
A hustle,
Their
innit?
fallback.
yeah,
It is.
their fallback.
Yeah, man
Yeah.
out here all the time. selling
it's
drugs,
it's
doing
about
what they
discipline.
Plan A ain't running. Let's
and-
jump
and
with
girl,
Plan B
we
for a
can't-
bit.
We can't go on the streets and start selling that's not just
Yeah,
not going to
yeah.
happen. Do you know what I mean? It's the female equivalent to trafficking.
Drugs.
Would you say that?
there's no charges to be brought on you, criminal charges. There's
Yeah,
no,
well,
Cause you got to remember, a lot of it come
Yeah.
from strip clubs. A lot of girls is in the strip clubs doing their hustle, innit?
Yeah, before OnlyFans, I know loads of girls that were doing stripping and now
Yeah.
changed to OnlyFans
Yeah.
instead because they don't have to deal with with OnlyFans. You're very much in control with who you sleep
you're
with.
your own boss, right?
Yeah, 100%. In every way
Yeah.
possible as well. But when you're out stripping, you don't know who's coming in, you don't know who's going to be touching you or wanting stuff from you or any of that. But with OnlyFans, obviously you're in control. You know what you're doing. You set your own limits, and you don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do.
Let's go on to the sins.
Yeah. Can we
go
get
up?
some
Tissue,
naughty sins?
bro.
Huh?
Tissue.
You've been a bit quiet. We're gonna go review some sins today. You know?
Is that because you're sitting next to Violet? You need tissue.
No, it's because I'm eating the chicken.
Oh, okay.
Stop dropping me
I don't know.
into
It
this
could.
But I was just
Could have
trying to take
pre-cummed,
in
I
a
don't
mad
know.
conversation. Bro.
I don't know
I
what's
said
happened.
3 cups.
New
bro.
waters.
This guy
The SR's on one today, you know.
running behind me. Bro.
The SR, you know.
No, I ain't behind you.
whoa,
I ain't
whoa,
behind
whoa.
you. I ain't
What
behind
behind
him. I ain't behind him.
Thank you.
I need a toilet. Is there a toilet?
Just when you come, when you come through the door.
Just careful because he might follow you in it. No.
Do you know what? I'm gonna follow her now.
Wait, where am I going?
You know what it is? I don't know much
Straight down
about all
the
this
stairs.
OnlyFans shit, man.
Huh?
I don't know much about all this OnlyFans and that. I just know you can make money from selling
Stupid,
feet,
man.
ears, hands, all that shit, bro.
Crazy.
You sound like you're more comfortable now that she's left the table.
Bro, that
Yeah,
conversation
yeah,
was whole
yeah.
mad to me, bro. I'm just like, yo, let these man chat, whatever they're
He's like, I just
chatting.
want to fight the
No,
dentist,
this
bro.
Innit?
Where have I ended up?
He goes to my gym, bro.
You what?
His missus will beat him up.
Okay.
I've seen her on the story.
Man's just smiling like,
Do you
yeah,
like
she
pause the show
will.
now, or do you carry on?
I've seen her on the story.
No, we just carry on. Carry on.
carry on.
Yeah, just carry
We
on.
can talk about it if you want.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You want to beat her?
I'm good, bro.
Would you beat?
I'm good, bro.
But would you beat though?
I'm good, bro.
But I watch my man yamming his chicken out. Look at that, man.
And very raised ponytail.
Yeah.
My phone. I keep saying I got a phone.
Let's do the sins, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, Pat just landed still. 2 sets, I'm gonna pull it down. I'm gonna check it out now. Smooth still. Yeah, I'm seeing less on the 27th still.
How much man have I out in this life? Is too many. All I need is a phone and a like a sim. Now it's time to win, bro. Spending time in bin, but I still send him things. Make sure it's nice within.
Taz,
Go on.
can we get one of your sins, please?
What's your biggest sin?
Your biggest naughty sin?
Why are you?
Yo, in what way?
Why do you keep adding stuff?
In what way?
Why are you saying naughty?
Nah, any sin.
Any sin?
Yeah, a sin.
I don't know, bro. Well, like something like,
Yeah,
be
that
a bit
one.
specific, bit,
Yeah, that one.
bit like give me like a topic, innit? Come on, done a lot of bad things, bro.
Eddie, if I give you a topic,
Anything
you're
that you're
gonna
willing
just
to
run
say.
to that. So, whatever's on your mind.
Uh,
And if it's dead, we'll tell you it's dead.
Mine's more like fucking just robbing people and that, bro.
Like
fighting and
old people.
Man, not old people, man. Don't rob grannies, bro. Fuck all that. Nah, but just, just normal stuff what you do when you're a kid, innit?
See, normal stuff. See, that's why when we say sin, it's a broad thing. So you're saying robbing stuff like, so robbing people.
Yeah, robbing people, cars, yards.
So have you got a specific story of what you think was something
to
really
address
bad?
it, but you're right.
Yo, I don't want to say too much though, bro, because it's
It was
the one is a bit mad, fam.
We'll have that one then.
Yeah,
If you ain't been convicted, we'll leave that one.
Yeah. Have you been convicted?
Nah.
Okay, just leave it.
Yeah,
bro.
we'll leave that one.
I'm not trying to go.
I like them now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
Was there a hypothetical time that something like that happened?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, she's back now. Don't say no more about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No.
You don't want to end up like my man.
Yeah.
You know the African guy.
Which one?
The one that he got blocked off. Yeah.
Which one?
The one that came with the tag on his leg. Remember, man?
Oh,
with the
Adrian.
Adrian.
What did you do?
Came on here and then went jail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Oh,
shit.
The feds is watching.
Nah, you know what happened? Yeah,
I plead the fifth.
He's an African guy, yeah, barely speaks English, yeah. He's walked past here, he thought it's a strip club, like you did. And he's walked in
Well, but there's stripper things out there, bro. Come on, bro. Stevie Wonder can see that. Don't try it, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally you walk in, it looks like a
I
strip.
did think I was
There you go.
But
Okay,
anyways,
right.
a random guy just walked past here. We need more persons for the show. He's walked, but he's literally got top hat on. He's got this. He's just dressed all vibrant, African guy. We just put him on the show. Next thing you know, he's give his sin, saying that he's gone to his ex's house and he's done X, Y, and Z. Next thing you know, we ain't seen him for about 6 months. He's come back out with a
you
tag
lot-
on.
See, look, the feds is watching, bro. Careful.
Man, confess.
Allegedly, by the way.
Yeah.
I'd just like to say everything I say in the show is allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Well,
just for
yeah.
entertainment, bro.
Entertainment purposes. So what's your sin?
I was drunk driving, innit? I'll do that one, fuck it. And I went KFC, bro. And obviously I was trying to go through the drive-through, innit? And there was this old couple behind me and that. And because I couldn't drive through, I left my car
Sounds
there,
wrong.
blood. And I went home, innit? And my car was there all night, bro. They couldn't...
In the drive-through?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I was fucked, bro.
You
I parked my car in the drive-through and
parked your car in your drive-through and left.
then bounced.
At where? KFC?
Yeah.
Mental. So what did you do with your car?
It got towed, like, to the side, innit? Obviously, there was, like, fines and all that on it, bro.
You know what I rate about that? You knew you was too drunk to carry on driving, so you left it.
But to be fair, I drove from Litchfield, innit?
Yeah, but did you get any like chicken though? That's the main thing.
Sounds like you never, you know.
Did
I
man
can't
get the
even
free
remember
piece
if I
though?
You didn't even make the
food,
window.
Did
I
man
don't
get
even
that
remember
bargain
if I got
bucket?
food,
You
you
know
know.
what I'm saying?
You know one thing about that though, yeah. You know McDonald's. If you go past there, yeah, and you've been drinking, you know they can rely
Yeah,
on to
from
phone
the
police.
feds. Yeah.
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 Oh really?
Yeah.
Probably
I
duty
watched
of
it on
care.
them
innit?
traffic cops before.
Duty of care, I guess. It makes
Yeah.
sense though.
Yeah. So you have to be careful with that one. You could have got to the window and you could have, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Got bagged.
Could have got
Drunk
bagged.
driving.
You
So
know,
what happened to your car?
I just got fines and that, bro.
Oh, did you?
That must have took him a bit of time to move that.
With no key? Did you leave the key in it?
I don't even know, bro. I just went to get the car in the morning and just sat in it and went. I can't even remember it too tough, bro. I just remember I parked in the drive-thru and it. Mad one.
All right then.
But yeah, that's what happens, bro. Sometimes just when I fuck, bro, I don't know what's
You
going
get
on. innit?
twisted, don't know what's going on, don't know where you are, wake up the next day.
Yeah, like with my boy and that, and then he'll phone me like, oh, yo, we had it
You
off
woke
and
up your boy?
that. Nah, fuck's sake.
You woke up your...
Nah, I said when I wake up, my boy will phone me. That's what I said.
Where's it gone?
And you're lucky he's not here.
I'm gonna have to start watching how I say things and shit. Like, mad business.
Go on then. Where we going now, Ray Ray?
We'll go with Violet.
Hi.
What sins have you got, Violet? Something you can remember?
I don't know, actually. I'm pretty boring in that sense.
Something you might have knew that was a bit wrong at the time?
Have you ever had a DM from like an OF punter and you know it's wrong to do it, but you'll do it anyway?
How do you mean?
Like a content, he wants you to do something. What's it called? The personal stuff. The stuff that's created for them.
Custom.
That's it, custom. So, custom content. And
Nah,
you know it's a
nothing
bit
like-
wrong, but you did it anyway because the baggage was nice.
No, but completely different story. But speaking of weird things, I had some man on my OnlyFans the other day message me saying that he fucked his girlfriend's daughter Yeah, so he wrote me. I'm not even joking. I got a whole paragraph of it. Saying,
Pull it
like,
up. I want to read it.
I can't get on OnlyFans without Wi-Fi.
Tether off my phone.
Hotspot
And
that
that will
shit.
fix all solutions.
You need Wi-Fi. Hotspot.
No, but it was like a big thing saying like he fucked his girlfriend's daughter. Then apparently fucked his girlfriend's daughter with her ex-partner as well. There was another. He was saying like I watched her get fucked by big black guys.
What's that got to do with you?
Phillips?
I don't know why he said
It's
it
some
to me.
Jeremy Kyle family
No, but I
business.
don't know why he said it to me either. He literally, and he started it with so like as if we was like having some conversation.
Does you have to pay
about
to
it.
actually message you?
He has to pay to get onto my page, but then he can message me. But that then type of messages, I don't even reply to. I'm not entertaining that. That's wrong. Like that's so wrong. Like.
How much is your custom content? $100 a minute?
So I do like a 5 to 7 minute video for like 200, 250.
Okay, 5 to 7 specific time frame. All right.
Yeah, you got.
We need to find out where this man is so we can get Taz to fuck him up and beat him up.
Smacking it there. Right, I don't even know if one of
You
got near him, blood.
you know them hunting.
That can't
You know them
work.
hunting videos for the young
It's
thing.
mad.
Yeah, that's mad though.
Bring
stuff.
Taz on them videos, them hunting videos where you
Yeah,
hunt
man.
man that and just, you get me. So
Yeah.
listen, mate, come here, Taz.
Everything happens for a reason.
That'd be a problem, you know.
So that's your sin, is that a guy messages you?
No, that's not my sin. It just reminded me of a weird thing. But I don't know. I don't know if it really counts as a sin. When I was like 13, I had this boyfriend and I knew that he was cheating on me for ages, but I was like living with him at the time.
13.
Yeah.
Shit, how old was he?
Like 15, 16.
You sure about that? I don't know about that.
Well,
Nah,
waiting.
you could.
No, so I knew he was cheating on me, and for his birthday, I had his friend round and I fucked him in his bed.
What?
I fucked his friend in his bed, but he was cheating on me beforehand, so.
So you
And I was 13. Let's just leave it there.
So, side note, have you
how
ever...
old was he? How old was he?
He was like 15, 16, I think.
If he was 16, you know that was wrong, you know.
Yeah, it is wrong. 100%
Huh?
wrong. Yeah.
That's his sin.
Yeah, well.
Have you ever been on any antidepressants?
Yeah. What was that got to
Because the OFs that I interviewed, there's a correlation between antidepressants and OF. I'm
Do you know-
noticing
nah,
that
do you know
the
what?
only
I
person that
haven't
hasn't,
been-
sorry to interrupt,
Yeah, go on.
the only person that has not been on antidepressants was Lily Phillips. Everyone else had some form of trauma and had been on antidepressants.
Yeah, I
There's the
haven't been on it for
correlation.
about 4 years though. I haven't
That's
took
deep, innit?
medication
Yeah, I knew it.
for a long time.
Yeah, I know, but there's some.
yeah, I
I've
get what you're
noticed
saying.
with the OFs that I've interviewed, there is a correlation, and that's why I asked that specific question, and the answer was yes.
13.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. So it's almost like this building up to this moment, and it's. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm seeing a specific type of girl, not looks wise or anything, but with what they've been through, it correlates to OF.
Yeah.
Just put that out there.
Yeah.
I do actually agree. To be fair, I do feel like.
Man got deep on them on the Sinners.
Yeah.
No, but
Shoot
people
off.
that have gone through trauma do tend to do it.
Nah,
more.
bruv, don't try it, bruv. I come up with that. Man trying to claim it, bruv. Allow it, bruv. He ain't said nothing all day, bruv, and now he's speaking up.
Yeah, that's
You've
what
read that many a time still.
So
It's good that you can see it as well, though.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
did you ever tell him?
Yeah.
You told him?
Yeah. I took
Straight
picture
after?
and telling him, yeah.
Did you feel better?
Yeah, loads better.
Did you?
Yeah.
Mental. He's just shaking his head.
Say it with chest.
Yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't
Let
do
me ask
that
you a
now,
question,
I'd
yeah?
just leave, but.
To the guys, yeah, I don't know like how many relationships guys have. I feel like men don't have that many relationships. But do you ever feel like getting back at a female by shagging another female is something that, I don't know, is that a get back?
Nah.
I wouldn't care.
I don't know. I don't think it would be like that deep in it. Like it's semi-dead in it, bro.
I don't dwell on the past, bro. Once the vase is cracked, I'm out of there. Bye bye.
Yeah.
I don't even dwell on it, mate.
But a lot of women would do the same though. Like,
Yeah, I
No,
think
I
it hurts
did
us a lot
that.
more though.
I
Innit?
think it hurt. Yeah, no, it does. I think for us, it would hurt us a lot more. And I feel like you lot know that. But for us,
Okay, yeah.
I don't feel like,
Yeah, it's not. The
I
same.
don't think it's the same the other way around. You know what I mean?
What, like
Yeah.
if you.
Like it doesn't
Like
hurt a woman as much.
Yeah.
Seeing.
So would
their
would it
ex-
hurt you if we beat one of your friends?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Would
It wouldn't hurt you.
What? Why would it not? That's your friend.
But we
You're
say it would
mad.
hurt us more as men.
No, but why?
I think it would, yeah.
It's kind of disrespect, isn't it? Just
Yeah, but
If it's your
disrespect on both
girl,
sides, though.
if it's
Is
your
it not?
girl, like your
What?
proper girl, you'll understand. Like when we have a girl, that's our girl, innit?
Yeah,
That's
but if
our
we have
diamond, innit? So why
it's the same
no
with
one's
us, though.
no one's on sharing their diamond with nobody. You get me? Like, they're just
But
not.
that's the same in both sides. Like, why are girls not
Yeah, okay.
into their man as much as a man is
Yeah,
into
true,
their girl?
true,
It's
I
the same
suppose,
on both sides, is it not? We're both in a
Yeah.
relationship.
Facts.
Yeah,
but as
everyone's
a
got feelings.
revenge thing, though, I feel like it's different, innit?
Yeah, for revenge.
Maybe as a man, we're just thinking that because we're men, and as
Yeah.
women, they're just thinking.
No, I think it has both. I think it's if you're with someone and you see them fuck your friend, regardless, man or woman, that's gonna fucking hurt. Like, why would you want to
I don't know. Because I feel like if, say, for example, your missus cheated on you and then you got revenge and fucked her brethren, just be like, it's okay because I fucked my man anyway.
yeah.
Like that. And man are going to be like,
completely different thing.
even
though.
that's going to make it even worse.
Keep bringing it up, but I fucked your mate. I fucked your mate.
It's different. It's
But yeah,
different.
but that's a different story though. Like, the thing was obviously if it's different for men, but it's not. Like if you're both getting at each other, then relationships should just end anyway. But it's obviously a completely different scenario. As if like, say like your girl went and fucked your friend, that's gonna hurt. And the same as if you went and fucked her friend, it's still gonna hurt. It don't matter, man or female. That's not nice for anyone.
No.
I feel like you take it differently. You won't understand.
Yeah, women take it a lot different, innit?
You don't
Need a
understand.
girl here.
It's a man thing.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
a man
Don't
thing.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't come out here running
No,
out
I'm
here crying.
asking you why.
Please
though.
don't
Like,
run out
no,
here
but,
crying.
No, but listen, no, shut up. I'm gonna cry now, just to piss you off.
So that was your sin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your sin?
Yeah.
Probably the worst
That was a
I've
big
done,
sin.
yeah.
It was a big sin.
Can we run with your sin, please?
I don't even know if I got one. You know, when the brother was talking, I was thinking, but the biggest sin right now is not telling me about the blue fucking cheese. Bro. They held back on me. You get me? I don't really know. You know, I don't really. If I had one, I don't even know if I would say it, bro. I'm not one of them people to talk about it like. And maybe I'm just too nice in a cold world, bro. You get me? Come on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And let me ask you a question then, Violet. How do you feel at this present moment in time being in a room of just men?
Do you know what? I was actually more nervous for this.
Bit closer to the mic.
than I was if I was to go do a scene, like a porn scene for like
Yeah.
a company. Yeah, way nervous. Way
Because
more
it's a
nervous.
new environment, right?
Nah,
Thank
because
you.
I thought obviously
Actually, you know what? Fuck
you
it,
lot were
you
all
won't
going to be
be-
grilling
Oh, you thought it was going to be
into
like
me.
all about
yeah,
you.
Yeah, but I'm not nervous now.
But but at the same time, if we did, would that be a bad thing?
No, obviously like that's what I know what I signed up for when I came
I was gonna
here,
say
yeah,
that. Are
yeah,
you expecting
yeah.
like
But
there's
it's still,
expectancies
like,
of what I'm gonna walk into? You have to be prepared
yeah,
for
and obviously like,
eventuality.
I knew that, and I knew obviously you would have like questions and stuff regarding it. Otherwise, there would be no reason. For me to be sat here.
But it's nice
But
that
it's
we're not
still-
onto you like that.
Yeah, and obviously like you lot are a lot more respectful with the way that you talk. I feel like you could have like a different opinion to me, but not be an arsehole about it. So it's not really.
Even little Jay, when he's saying he wanted
Yeah.
to sleep with Jay.
I don't know about you.
I would
though.
have said that.
Just talk about it then.
Can I get a drink, please?
What would you like?
Probably why I'm not nervous. Oh, actually, that one.
What would you like?
Say Sinners Vodka so I can do a clip.
Sinners Vodka.
Straight.
No, don't do that.
Let's talk about it.
Sauces on.
I'm telling ya. What's that one?
Honey mustard.
Yeah, they're all right. You know, ranches, the blue cheese.
Yeah, listen, don't do.
I lie,
Innit?
bro. You should change the boxes. You
You
know,
hear him though? Don't do that.
but you should change the boxes.
I was thinking this as soon as you put it on the table, but you
need
man
to
were
get your
hungry,
own
innit?
boxes, man. You need to get your own boxes, bro.
Yeah. Well,
If they're not paying,
now here's what we do. Yeah, we'll
See
send
you
it to
later.
them and say, listen,
This
we
is
need
what
a
we're doing.
check. Yeah, we need a check.
And then
Yeah.
if they don't, then next time we just pour it.
Yeah,
in.
man.
Yeah.
just get like paper plates or something.
Yeah.
Even
100.
I was doing that. I don't do it anymore. Fuck that.
Yeah. Now 100.
I did a man a
This-
favour once. I put it on the thing. It got like 3 million views on a short. His thing was in there. Dickhead,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's all part of the market.
Yeah, but you live and you learn, innit? You live and you learn.
It's all part of the marketing deck. Yeah, let's get into that now, yeah. So basically, yeah, you ain't gonna know this. I don't think anyway. You're half aware,
Right.
but not fully aware. I feel like this is like a whole OnlyFans thing, innit? But recently, in the last week, the Reality Check podcast have exploded based on their content. So they've had a girl on there, Rebecca Goodwin, is that her name? Yeah. She stormed off the podcast for the way that she was treated by the three hosts on the show. She's gone off the podcast. She's crying, tears, the whole shebang. And You're smiling.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, she's gone off there, whole shebang. She didn't want the podcast to come out. They've put the podcast out saying, basically, you tell us if we've bullied her. Yeah, they wanted the opinions of the general public to say, have we done anything wrong in this podcast? Yeah, so they've put it out. It's got loads of views. The comments are bombarded with, you've bullied her. Nah, 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 nah. Bullies. Yeah. And then off the back of that, there's been a lot of viral content. A lot of OF girls have made content off the back of it. A lot of them are telling podcasts to shut down. A lot of them are bunching us all podcasts together and saying we use OF girls for our own benefit.
And they don't use us now.
Well, this is the thing.
Anyway,
this is the thing. So I want to see what you lot think about the whole situation, and how you view it. First of all, I want to get Violet's opinion because she's part of the OF community.
It's true what you said though. They use us as well.
Yeah, do you know this female that was on there?
Yeah.
Oh, you know
her
personally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not personally, no, but obviously
Well,
I know who she is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, I think they were arseholes. I think the way they spoke over her, they were asking her questions and then speaking over her and not even giving her a chance, and then laughing on top of that as well. Like, obviously you lot are loud, but you sit and like all of you. There's not a sound here now. You're all sitting and listening. You're shut the fuck up. But like, obviously you're all listening. You're all taking in what's being said. Same with you. Like, you don't agree with OnlyFans, like you said at the start, but you understand it and you're trying to have a different view, not like a different view, but you're trying to understand what everyone's coming from with it.
Yeah.
They don't do that. They put her on the show. They knew they were going to take the piss out of her. They sat at the start and begged for money because they're now demonetized. So they knew that having Rebecca on was going to blow them up.
What do you mean beg for money?
So they said, like, please, can you go, we've got a
GoFundMe thing.
Patreon.
something like, that's it, Patreon. Yeah. Like, please go
Okay,
pay for
I've
blah,
not
blah,
seen
blah,
it.
this, that, and the other.
They've been demonetized.
Yeah,
What,
because
since
they're
the
shit.
incident?
Before that, they got demonetized.
Demonetized on what?
For sexual.
Yeah, but on what? On TikTok, on
Everything.
YouTube.
Everything
on
they're
YouTube.
doing, they don't make no money.
And that's the
off
big
it.
earner.
Right. Okay.
Carry on.
So
Sorry.
obviously they've come in, they've said that at the start of the video. They knew that they're not making no money of it, and they knew that they could blow up with Rebecca because she's one of, like, apart from Bonnie and Lily, she's one of the biggest UK OnlyFans creators, and she has been for a good few years now. So they knew having her on was gonna blast them up, was gonna give them the views that they wanted, and the worse they made it, the better it would be for them. Like, they didn't have no respect whatsoever in the way they spoke to her, and even after, when they come on live, a few nights ago they come on live, innit? They come on and he goes, oh, well, I'm sorry if we spoke over her, and he just said it like such a fucking arsehole. Like, you knew he didn't give a shit, and fair enough, some of the things, like some of the points, like the paedophile comment for like shaven pussies, did you not see that? Ooh. I don't agree with that.
Timestamp.
I don't agree with that personally, but there's a way to have conversations with people, and there's like mutual respect. If you're having a conversation, there's no reason to be putting someone down or laughing at them, especially when it was involving her kids and stuff. Like, they were out of order for that, and they're just fucking assholes.
I haven't seen it all. I've just literally seen the walk-off bit. Were they out of character in that episode?
Yeah.
Oh, they were out of character. So they're
Well,
not
I would say
usually
they
like
was.
that.
Is that what
From
you
I've
think?
seen, from what
I don't
I've
know.
seen.
I ain't seen
That's
it.
what I don't
I've
know.
seen,
So,
and from when Josh
okay,
was
what
on
would
it,
you
it was a lot
say?
different.
They weren't out. Okay.
okay, there you
Do you
go.
not think? See, I
So-
think they were a lot ruder
Okay.
to her.
So do you think that it was nicer on other episodes?
Yeah. Not
Okay.
nice.
Okay,
no, maybe.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
hold
give you
on.
an
Wait,
example.
let me take that back. Not nicer, but they had
See-
more composure. Is that?
Yeah, you see at the start of the show when I said turn your phones on silent, turn them on silent. Yeah,
Sorry.
roadman.
Yeah, no, I feel like they had more respect and they could settle themselves a little bit more for other people.
Can I give an example?
Go on.
You know the Katie Robertson?
Yep.
She blew up. Where did she blow up from?
Oh, yeah, it was that.
All right, then.
I
What
didn't
was
see
they
that.
like in the clip that she blew up from? You was with Tommy Robertson. I mean, Tommy Fury. You.
Yeah.
Mate,
they
it was
said
being
that-
Okay.
sarcastic as fuck.
Right,
You
yeah.
could tell.
See-
Wait there. Did people make memes of Katie Robertson based on how she looked and how they spoke to her
Okay.
on that podcast?
That's
I
very
didn't even know
interesting.
she was on the podcast. That one. I didn't even know.
You know who Katie Robertson is? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
The girl that put the knickers on her head.
Yeah.
They literally
That's
came off
very
that podcast
interesting, 'cause-
and they've made memes. People have used that content to make their own content of how she's spoken.
Okay. So, side note on that, the amount of comments about her looks on my page about Katie Robinson from male and female is bad. So bad. Do you know what I mean? And it's almost like, okay, you put yourself out on a platform, that's what happens. You have to be prepared for this. This is the rules of the game. So the reason why I asked that question is, if they're not out of character, I haven't seen it all, she should know what she's walking into.
Yeah, no,
You've got to know that. I've been on podcasts and things have backfired a little bit, and I don't ring up the podcaster because at the same time it's my fault. I walked into that.
Let's give a good example because what he's saying is the facts though. Like there's podcasts within our industry. Forget the OnlyFans. Yeah, I've been on Young Spray's podcast. He's been on Young Spray's podcast. There's elements of being on that podcast that he will draw you out. It's mind games. Yeah. People will phone you and say, "How can you let my man speak to you like that?"
Yeah.
But if you watch the show,
that is how it is.
Yeah, that's the name of the game.
But listen, so at the end when she walks out, not one of them got off that sofa and went and said to her, "Oh, actually, are you okay?"
Okay, I've seen that bit.
Are you all right?
Don't think they actually believed she was going to walk out. I felt that they were like, "Is this happening?"
Believe it or not, she did get up. She was in tears. She did leave. She was clearly upset. Like not one person. Got up off that sofa.
I've got to play both sides on this. There's us four sitting here now. If you walk out, this gentleman might come out for you, whilst we crack on.
But that's the thing,
no, but then the camera won't show him.
But then there's a completely different setup. It's them three in a house.
I don't know.
It's not like this. There isn't other people. They put a camera up. It's them three. Like no one checked on the girl. Then they took the piss out of her after. Like regardless of whether she threw herself in the deep end or not. If someone's that upset, like surely like that's when human decency.
I hear that, but okay. Again, I have to play both sides. If you got up now and disrespected the podcast, right, and said "fuck you, motherfuckers," I'm out. I'm going back to. Yeah.
You don't even know.
I fucking do know, but I'm not saying that for your sake. But I know. But I'm saying, then what do you expect them to do? Because you've now dissed them in public, so they're gonna go, "Oh fuck her," then, innit?
She didn't do that though. She said
with a nipple sticking out and things. But do you get what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to paint the picture.
I hear that, but she wasn't disrespecting their podcast or anything. She couldn't get a word in.
Again, I haven't seen it all, so I'm just speculating.
Asking her questions and then talking over her, not giving her a chance to reply to what she was saying. And like I said, I'm not up her ass. Like the comment she made about the shave and stuff, that was a bold statement to make.
What did she make?
Really bold
what was
statement.
that?
She said that.
Don't use the word. Say it.
Okay, if you like girls with shaved pussies, that makes you a
that's
which me personally I don't agree to that.
Okay,
like
so
everyone's got their own preference.
Why is yours shaved?
Shut up.
But this just need to know.
What I'm saying is,
he just wants to know.
You can find out.
Okay. Ray.
So hold on. No. Follow the link.
Ray.
You'll get to see it all.
Yeah.
Follow the steps.
All right.
But that's a very controversial claim, right?
What with the yeah.
So she can make that claim and there's no backfire, nothing.
There was backfire.
Oh, there was. Okay, I don't know.
There is a lot of backfire from that whole thing. There's backfire.
Okay. Ultimately, what she walked off crying.
Yeah.
And what she's like an OF creator, one of the top ones. So something tells me at the end of the month when the money comes in, she'll be fine.
Yeah, of course she will now.
Right.
100%, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So,
she's going to make money off that. Of course.
This is the point that I want to make.
And I wonder how many extra subs she's now got because of this.
Yes. Yeah, she would have made a lot of money from it.
lot.
But rightly so, though.
So
if I came in here and you lot didn't let me put a word in edgeways and you was asking me questions and you was laughing in my face, I'd be wanting to make as much money off that as well, and I wouldn't care.
Yeah,
Can I say something? I've seen their podcast multiple times now, and recently they've been doing the same thing over and over again. If you haven't seen, like, we're saying the same thing. Like, I don't know them personally. You know what I'm saying? I just know that they've got a podcast. They're in this podcast space. I don't want to disrespect them, or I don't want to disrespect the girl that was on the podcast. Do you get it? But for want of a better word, it is a bit of an arsehole podcast in terms of they're there to go. What are you there for? What are you there for? You're there to go viral. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
They're there to go viral at any means. To some extent, there's a similar arseholeness to this podcast or anything.
That's the name of the game as well, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say to you is, on that podcast, they're poking for viral moments. When you as creators go on there, you go on there for viral moments. When you get your viral moments, you get paid off it. You get it? And it's like, you can't pick and choose what the viral moment is, And especially if you haven't watched the podcast, you would see that they are doing things for viral content.
Yeah, but there's still, you've got to have a bit of decency to yourself. Like, you lot are doing your thing and getting
respectfully,
don't even say it. Shut up.
What? See, you don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the truth.
No, I know what's coming. What? I know what's coming. It's about me and my job of decency.
Right.
No,
I was going to say, respectfully, you've got OF girl talking about decency.
But listen, yeah.
In 2025.
No, but the most and says like it's not a real job. It's blah blah blah. Why am I paying taxes? But why is it an issue if it's not like a real OnlyFans in itself? Yeah. If it's not a real job, I mean, it's got no decency and no morals. Why am I paying taxes? Like, why am I paying taxes on not a real job?
Whether you pay taxes or don't pay taxes, that's not.
No, but it is. It wouldn't be like trapping. You don't have to pay taxes on it. You can go sell what you
can if you want.
Yeah, but there's
a
bigger price to pay, though, isn't there?
Listen,
but there's a bigger price to pay for that. You go in jail. You lose your livelihood.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Though. So
you don't.
Why is it
different type of tax? That is.
Do you pay tax?
Okay.
Do you pay tax?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Some people would say I would never be a garbage man because of my decency. I couldn't do that
but
job.
I don't get that.
Do you get right? But I'm saying some people would, right? I would never walk the streets and be a dustbin man. I couldn't do it, right? So there's that moral decency compass. So it's not just in OF land.
No, but I just don't get it though. Like, even with
surely
being
you do.
Man,
It's about
being a bin man. Though?
No, but there's nothing wrong. But I'm just saying it's all about someone's own.
Why do people have that for?
Because it's moral compass. Everyone's got a moral compass.
Why though?
Was you working McDonald's? Was you working McDonald's?
My first job was McDonald's.
Was
it?
Oh,
at the window.
Okay.
At the window.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
Storms in McNuggets.
No.
Yeah, but then some would say you don't have the moral decency to get a normal 9 to 5 in a cafe because the money's not enough for you.
But why are you working for money?
Yeah.
So then why would you work for little money?
But that's where the decency comes in. It's how far your moral compass will take you, right?
But why is I don't get we all have it. It's not like I'm doing anything that isn't done on a daily basis.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
The problem with the actual podcast is two things can be wrong at the same time.
Yeah, of course they can.
Be right
it's about opinions, right?
Yeah.
And in that situation, they was talking to her disrespectful. She should have known that she's gonna go on that podcast and get disrespected.
Yeah.
Everyone that's been on there has, but they've seen the monetary value in it. She decided to take this route, and she's still monetized off it anyway. Yeah, and she's gonna continue to do that as long as it can.
But it's now going to be at the expense of this.
Expense of somebody else.
Is that fair now? At the expense of another show.
They're all doing the same thing, though, aren't they? They're doing it off her. They're trying to make money off her, and then she's making money off them.
Okay, well, as people that are discussing it now, how you're taking the emotional ground that they've disrespected her. Do you get it?
Yeah, I think at the end, throughout half of the interview, I didn't see no issue. Like until it got to like.
Have you seen it all?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
It's not majorly long.
I haven't even seen it.
Until probably just over halfway, I didn't see no issues with it. I was watching it thinking I'm not.
I didn't even watch it. I'll be honest.
You told me to watch it.
No, the reason why I haven't. No, because the reason why I haven't watched it is because I've watched their show.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I know
what they're like.
I know exactly what they do. I've watched them and said, look at them trying to poke for viral moments.
Also, I think she walked off when the kids got involved. Is that right? Because I saw that clip when the children were mentioned.
So let me tell you something now, because we've had people on the podcast,
Yeah.
You see us, we're hosts, you get what I'm saying? We don't give opinions, we instigate, but we don't opinionate. We've had people on the panel that will have large opinions, you get what I'm saying? You'll see clips where people are going at it, they're not hosts, they're guests. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And the conversations will be controlled by us. If it goes too far, we'll contain that.
Yeah.
Do you get it? But the clips can emotionally charge people. Oh, you get girls on there to do these things.
Power of edits, right?
Yeah, do you get what I'm trying to say? But that's what it's made to do. Like, that's content, rage bait. That's what it's there.
And then also, when they were talking about her kids, she didn't say, "Can you not talk about my kids, please?" Exactly. There was no, I presume, a warning. Say, listen, I'm happy to talk. Don't talk about my kids.
I don't think the issue.
And then if they prodded more, I'm off. Fuck you. But I don't know. I just saw her get up and walk.
Yeah, I don't think the issue was the fact that her kids were brought up.
I felt like she left when her kids were mentioned.
I think personally, there was prodding for the moment, and she was answering the questions till it got to a stage where it's like, how far are you going to just prod me for this moment? I'm just going to answer your questions. You know what? I'm getting up and going now. That's what happened.
I don't even think she weren't even given a chance to have her questions answered. She weren't given a chance to answer the questions.
Because the platform's not about answering your questions.
Yeah, but don't ask a question if you don't want to. Like, you can't sit there. Like, that's like me going, "How old are you?" Before you can get it out, I'm like, "What's your favorite color?" Or you know what I mean? Like, you're not even given a chance to breathe.
So this is the reason why I gotta give the example of Katie Robinson, because if you actually literally watch that clip, it's designed to go viral based
think
off what
everyone picked
their
on that
reaction.
girl, though. Everybody
Their
that
reaction
spoke
is
to her picked on
basically
her.
you slept with Tommy Fury. You know the sarcasm in that. Do you get it? So when they're giving back their response to her, it's based off sarcasm to her thinking that her contributing to society is something. They want to put the sarcasm element to that. So that's going to be rage bait to people that watch it. Haha, she thinks she contributes to society. How do you contribute to society? You do. Oh, that's not contributing. That's what they expected. But what happened is she flipped it. She flipped it on their head by walking out.
No, because it wasn't even then that she walked out. She had that conversation. She handled that conversation, and she said her bit. It wasn't until they started taking a piss out of her for when she took her kids away for that 6 week travelling around. It was only then when they started not giving her a minute to talk. And I mean, I would walk out too.
Yeah, innit? Yes, you just.
That's yours, eh?
Yes, you just. What you doing?
Brother, continue with the convo.
Yes, shut up,
mate.
and carry on.
You crack on, mate.
Was that like the same situation like when
speaking-
Rich was talking about Maddie's back off and he was saying it was dead?
Where you
The
going?
same situation.
Toilet?
Yeah.
She's broke the seal.
Yeah.
She's broke the seal.
So, bro, can I ask you? Do you think there is such thing as bad press because they've now got bad press, right? If you want to call it that.
Nah, they've used it to their advantage. Their subscribers
That's what I mean.
flying
Like,
through the
do you
roof.
think that even though you get a million comments like cancel them, it's going to help in the long run, right?
You know what it is?
You ride that
they're
wave.
pissed that they're just not being able to monetize it off YouTube. Otherwise, they'd be killing it, bro.
Yeah.
But I think at first, the first thing is obviously everyone's first thought is I'm being cancelled. When you see a load of comments coming to you from one direction, your first thought is, oh shit, they're gonna shut us down. But technically they've been doing this and they've already paid the consequences for what they do by being demonetized.
Yeah. So
You know
they're
what I'm
good.
saying? Yeah. So in that aspect, they're good. They just need to find a way of monetizing. Whereas the girl, she's already monetizing. She's on Union now.
Yeah.
She's creaming. She's probably made 100K plus already. Probably. I don't know. I'm not her, so I don't know. But obviously it's easier. It's easier for the females that do this to find their roots. You put your link on there, and somehow it just seems to convert into subs. Once it converts into subs, and they're on the account, chatters, and they make how much plus? You've seen the figures yourself, so yeah, it's crazy. It's just one big cycle of rage bait. I feel like that is the era that we're in right now.
Yeah.
Rage
Do you
bait.
think that era is going to continue, or are we going to get bored of it and move on to something else?
There's always gonna be something wild though, isn't there?
I feel like we're in the rage bait era, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't feel like Bonnie Blue or Lily Phillips are the top of this. There's gonna be someone that's gonna try and top them.
Yeah, of course.
Until it's like
There's
death or something.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna go crazy and do something so silly just for money. I don't know who it is, what it is, but it's gonna come because there's always someone that's trying to
Top the next person.
top the next person. Yeah, so yeah. But maybe one thing that probably you will see more is probably it transferring into other industries.
What do you mean?
So like
boxing, mate. Like boxing.
Yeah, like boxing, like it has.
What, like OF boxing? What?
Well, there's already OF boxing. But
Is there OF boxing?
Yeah, where you been?
But put it this way, look
Not on OF?
no, but look at Misfits then. Misfits is about influence rather than boxing.
Yeah.
Get it? You don't have to be a good boxer. You need to be a good influencer.
Yeah, correct.
So, if someone does some crazy stuff out there in the world just to get the influence so they can have a boxing match,
They'll do it.
they'll do it.
It's true.
Do you get it? So you just it's rage bait. That's just the industry that we're in right now, and everyone's profiting off it. So people are going online. The latest rage baiter, they putting their name of that person in their title and saying how disgusted they are of them. Everyone goes to watch it.
It is true. I think there's some TikTok people that just talk about Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips. Just talk about them
And making
and
money.
have them in the background.
And they're getting more views than anyone
They're
right
getting
now.
mad views.
Mad
It's the
views.
same
More than
shit.
rappers
We
right
got
now.
a girl. We got a girl. Yeah, that she commented on our podcast with Katie Robertson. Yeah, and I've seen her subscribers go from like 60,000 to like nearly close to 200,000
Mad,
subscribers.
yeah.
just off concentrating on rage bait.
Yeah.
which is Katie Robertson, Bonnie Blue, Lily Phillips.
Yeah.
You get it.
That's
so,
all they do.
So they literally act like they care.
They don't
about
give- yeah.
this, and they don't care. They just
care
care
about
about
themselves.
if it's rage bait or not.
It's true.
You get what I'm saying? Because I've even messaged the girl and I says, "Yo, all right, and
Take
rage
it.
bait. Look, this is rage bait. Do this. I don't know if it's rage bait enough. Do you get it? Like
You should bring her on the show, bro. And say,
that's the next step. We'll try.
listen.
That's the
She's made her money. She's used us. She ain't
she's
coming on.
Yeah, and once she's got her audience, the rage bait audience, I messaged her something and they've started attacking us.
Oh, swear.
Yeah.
The word's fuck, bro.
It's crazy.
That's my conclusion.
So what we was talking about once you're gone is like, you're chatting shit. You're wrong. You don't contribute nothing to society.
None.
I
Just the pom pom.
Yeah, but that helps a lot of people, you know. Like, there's men out there that don't actually get
no pussy.
It, and same with girls.
Yes, you hear that?
Yeah.
She got you, you know.
A lot of people don't get it. So at the end of the day, you still are contributing something. All right, it might not be like what you lot want someone to contribute, but you're still giving out stuff. Like, people are still gaining off my page.
Okay, then we'll just believe you with that one.
Let's
go on to Taz. Let's make a phone call.
Let's do it.
Are you ringing the man?
Ring him
Ringing the
up.
dentist?
Ring him up.
Should we ring the dentist
FaceTime.
as well?
Oh, you can ring the. He's not a dentist. He's a salesman for
Is
a
that-
dentist.
Ring him.
Let's just get that correct.
Is that not who you're ringing?
I was going to ring his...
You got the power.
Basically, yeah, I've got multiple people trying to call us on the same subject.
Because
when Taz came through, I thought... Basically, I received a phone...
Clucking for the vapage.
Listen. Calm down.
That's why she didn't go. She didn't go toilet last time. She went to
You went
vape.
to vape, bro.
Is that what it was?
All right, then. I've had multiple calls from different people about this one said podcast, where the dentist has come across as a salesman that wants to do a bit of boxing. I thought nothing. Yeah, go for it, mate. Go for it. Yeah, lovely. Next thing you know, I've got Taz calling people out. I'm getting people shouting at me down the phone, telling me how much of a fraud people are, X, Y, and Z. You get what I'm saying? I just want everyone to know I'm the middleman in this. But
Can we just have a moment?
yeah, go on.
Let's have a moment. Nah. But let's have a moment for podcasters that get stuck in the middle of shit. Because I'll be stuck in the middle of some
Thank you.
dumb shit, bro.
And
It's not, I'll just put it out there.
Yeah.
It's not our fucking fault. We ask a question. We're not responsible for the answers, bro.
that's what it's all about, though.
No,
That's
I've
what it's
been in
all
the
about.
middle of mad beef. You don't even know.
That's what
People
it's all
have called me
about.
from out the country
Aye, Shizzio,
and said,
and
"What
by
did
the
he
way-
say? What did he say?" I'm brother. I'm
Aye.
not him.
And she's, by the way, through ball, just got a DM, Mario Aleppo, let's do it.
See, there you go.
Hey.
Come on. And that's, see, look, we help each other out. It's a family thing. But
Yeah,
I'm
it's
telling you, amount of times I've been caught in the middle of a fucking war, bro, and it's mad. So can we just stop that? We ask questions. That's all we fucking do, bro. Is that candy sticks? Like,
Would you like one?
You know, I didn't even know.
I think you're going to need the headphones for this.
I didn't even know it come on this until someone sent me the video.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, you're live on Sinners Podcast. Flip that round.
Yeah?
How are you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. How much?
Basically, we wanted to know what did you actually want? You're live on the podcast.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that Adam Sator came on your broadcast on about the car crash what he had.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to know that the car what he had the accident in, it wasn't his car, it was my son's. But he hit the car, according to what?
Okay.
And when he said he had a broken neck, he was in the same hospital as my son. They told him that he'd got a small fracture in his neck. They told him he could go home. He said he was in too much pain, so he stayed in. The next day, they told him he could go home again. He said he's in too much pain. In the end, he had to feed the bed up. So he went private. While he was in the hospital bed, the same day, he was asking my son for, what is he going to do? How is he going to pay his bills? He wasn't thanking God that he's just got away with his life. It was all about money. My son was in the same crash as him, and, he wasn't bothered about his life. It was all about money. And in the end, as family, the cousins, and in the end, he then wanted to claim whiplash, he went for the I amount of money. And, when he got the money, he spread it all on Facebook that he was in an hotel that he'd been shopping in to buy. He said, he was, he had this car, he had that car, You know, he's worked in a car dealership. You know, all that what he put on your chat. You know, it's all. You know, it's all.
So you're saying basically the conversation was fake? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, all fake. All fake.
So it's not real.
And, yes.
How do I take your word for it? How do I know that you're not lying?
I'm not lying. I am his auntie. Why would I?
You're his auntie.
Obviously, my son Wahid, you got his son. You know, I don't mind nephew. I have got no reason to lie.
So why are you exposing your nephew?
Pardon?
Why are you exposing your nephew?
I am exposing my nephew because he said he had no help. You know, all the families helped him with money. It's all about money. You know, greed is a bad thing. You know, and it should be exposed to greed.
You know?
It should be exposed to greed. Why not?
Okay, well,
second chance in life.
Basically, you know what I mean? Basically, we've got another fighter, that wants to fight him here. You might have seen him on social media recently. He's been calling him out. His name's Taz. Have you heard of him?
No, not really.
You haven't heard of him. Basically, he's been on his social media. He's been trying to call out Addam for the last week or so.
Wow, this has been going on since like last year, bro.
It's been going on since last year.
Yeah.
I had his, I think it's his uncle. What's his name now? He calls himself. Where's this fucking? I think it's King Clacker on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
He added me when. Yeah, he added me when all this first started, and his daughter added me as well. Last year because I was meant to fight him for 20 grand, but then he pulled out.
Lava.
Fuck off with this lava shit, you know. He didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight me. So, but he's been going around saying that I was going to be an easy fight and it was going to be an easy 20 grand. But if it's going to be that easy, you'd fight me for the 20 grand, innit?
Well, you know, if it's that easy, then Adam should do it. Then shouldn't it?
100%. I've had his peoples on the phone to me earlier saying they've spoke to him and he's saying I don't bring nothing to the table, and they've said he was bringing 20 grand to the table. Who else is going to give you 20 grand to fight? You've got on your Instagram, you've got fake followers. They're not genuine followers. You're not going to get on misfits with fake followers, bro. You know, you're saying you got all this money, so why is your house owned by your dad and you pay rent? Why are all your cars financed? It don't make no sense.
Well, you know, all I know that he lives with his dad.
The house is a joint where he just rents.
Yeah. He lives with his father. You know, he's my nephew. I love him. You know what I mean? But if he's given a second chance and to you know, to say all that on about nobody cared and, you know, it's all about, he's mentioned wealth in that interview. How many times? You know, it's not about wealth, but, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, it is all about money with Adam. It is.
So,
you know, and,
so what?
You know, he's in the hospital bed, you know, he's asking my son for money in the hospital bed.
So what are we going to do about this now?
My son is in the hospital bed next to him.
I say, you put up the money for Taz to fight him.
But listen, this is my proposition, innit? He's obviously worried about losing 20 grand. If I beat you, bro, you don't have to pay me. If you beat me, I'll give you 20 grand, innit? Man can't say no to that. There's no reason to not fight me now. You're not going to lose anything. You're going to gain, innit?
Are you co-signing that?
Me?
Yes. Auntie, are you co-signing that?
What do you mean? Give him 20 grand?
No.
What?
He's saying if he wins, he's going to pay out 20 grand. He don't even want the 20 grand. He just wants to beat him up.
Who's saying that, Adam or the other guy?
I'm saying if he beats me, I'll give him 20 grand, yeah?
Yeah.
If I beat him, he don't have to pay me a bean. I'll smash him up for free. I just want the pleasure of punching his head off.
Are you co-signing that, Auntie?
Bro, whatever. You know what I mean?
Auntie, are you co-signing that?
What?
Say hell yeah!
Look, I ain't giving nobody permission to punch up anybody. I ain't that kind of woman. But what I'm saying is, all I want to do is just tell you that, you know, all that what he's saying that he ain't got. That's all I want to say.
So you don't want to see him get beat up?
You know what I mean?
So you don't want him beat up? You just want to expose him, Auntie?
Yeah.
Fuck,
you know what, Auntie? Before you had the kahunas.
Before you was connected, man.
But please, talk to my son, Wad, right? I want you to talk to my son, Wad.
Well, we'll talk to him after the fight.
He's got the truth in his mouth.
After Taz gets the fight he wants, we'll happily talk to you, son.
Yeah, let's make this fight happen.
So you make the fight happen, and then we'll sort that out, yeah?
Okay.
All right, then what's your name, sorry?
Yeah, I'm Joy, his auntie.
Auntie Joy. Yo,
Yeah.
Joy is like a cliche auntie name, isn't it? Auntie Joy. I don't think there's no mums called Joy, but there's always an Auntie Joy.
I'm happy his mum.
Yeah.
And Wad's mum.
All right,
Okay.
then. Thank you very much, Auntie Joy.
Take care.
Much manners and
Okay.
respect to you. And,
Respect to you, and thanks for finding out the
and
truth.
all of this is in the realms of legal stuff, boxing. Like, we're not talking about smashing anyone up in any other way than inside the ring. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right then. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 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 That was Auntie Joy.
I don't understand the geezer's whole, thinking. Everything he does, it don't add up. It's like 2 + 2 = 36 with my man, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing makes sense.
He's a salesman, bro. It's not supposed to.
He's jumping on Instagram saying, he's going to be a dentist, all this shit. And he's a salesman for a dentist. He's saying he's got all this money, coming on your podcast saying there was nothing he couldn't buy. So how come you don't own your house, bro? You don't own your cars? Make it make sense. Please, someone help me. This kid has mental issues, and I want to fix that for him by constant punches to the head.
Well, the one thing that I do know, is
you're
that
gonna give him a stiff one. You say,
love. Oh my God! Oh my!
Just walking everyone into it.
I even heard that.
You're mental, bro.
Like, if you had that much dough, your baby moms wouldn't leave you for someone that works at Travis Perkins, bro.
Oh.
Is that what happened?
So make it make it make sense,
Mate,
innit?
you gotta have to fight after that.
Oh shit!
Bro, I want to fight. Like I said, if he beats me, he can have 20 grand.
Lava. Shizzio, what do you think?
I was a bit lost with Auntie, to be honest. I didn't get the Auntie angle. I don't even know who Auntie is.
Basically, Auntie is her son who owns the cars.
But why don't we just ring the son direct? Why don't we go to the horse's mouth?
He wants to come on the podcast. But
he was on the podcast earlier. It's just the same guy.
No, the son wants to come on the podcast and expose his cousin.
Yeah, so what's the story of them
This
both
is turning
in
into EastEnders. Hey, big up EastEnders today.
What's the
Live,
story?
Live in that, yeah.
Why are they both in a hospital bed next to each other?
Hey, who did you vote for though? You voted for Ravi, didn't you?
Why is that?
I knew you voted for Ravi.
But how do you vote though?
He's gone now.
What is the app thing?
Yeah. I think he had to go on like.
What's that, EastEnders Live?
Yeah.
BBC
It's gonna
iPlayer.
be Ravi though, innit? Anyway, come on.
I voted for Ravi.
Shout out
Ravi
the Uppernars. Are you alright, brother? Come on. Got the stool spare. Anyway. Long hair, don't care, babe.
But yeah, hopefully.
Sorry. I lost it.
Hopefully he takes the fight. Ray, why am I taking your job? Carry on. Bro.
He's got no choice but to take the fight. This fight makes sense. I spoke to Gypsy General. Obviously, big up my man for getting me on the podcast and that. He said it makes sense. Like, he's trying to fight people from America that have got followers that are like 65 kg. Your man's like 100 kg plus.
Yeah.
You want to beat up little kids, bro. I'm 85 kg. I got power. Come feel the power.
And you're right on the doorstep, ready to go.
I'm here. I'm waiting,
Yeah,
bro. I'll
man.
fight man tomorrow. I'll fight man in his garden, on his front doorstep. I don't care, bro.
Don't worry.
I want to get active, bro.
Have you got your sights on anyone else? Because I feel like there's a lot of energy being wasted on the potential fight that ain't gonna happen, bro. So I'm worried that you're putting your eggs into one basket.
I'll fight anyone, bro.
Yeah.
You get me?
I'll fight
So
anyone.
all that energy you got,
I feel
don't
like-
be disappointed when it don't
Do you
come
get what I'm
true,
saying?
you know
I don't
what I'm
know.
Like I said, I'm fighting next month anyway.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I fight him, bonus, because I just want to turn his lights off.
Yeah.
But you've been on this podcast now, so there's a little influence there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, put your stats out there, bro. Anyone wants to fight?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Everyone follow.
I'll fight anyone.
85 kilo.
Anyone.
Pick up your
Anyone.
Instagram now.
Big Taz.
Big Taz is looking.
Big
Spell it, bro.
T4Z.
Big T4Z.
He's looking at an opponent.
Follow him. This is what you need to do. Follow him. Build up his influence then, so nobody can. So no one can't. What?
He's looking at an opponent.
I'm doing your work.
Let me handle this. Let me handle this. He's
clever.
looking at an opponent. Sponsorship opportunities are now available. Get in now, because yesterday's price is not today's price.
That's what I said.
Get in from early.
That's what I said.
This is when Bitcoin was $1.
And now it's 50 back.
You understand? So, man's ready to fight. Also, any managers that want to take the brother in the right direction.
Not Nimrod, because he's 47.
Don't know about any of that. But yeah, big him up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get him out there. That's that.
Big T47?
Yeah, big T4.
Follow him.
T4, yeah.
Listen, the best way he's going to get the biggest fight that he needs, which is Addam, is to have the influence. Yeah. So let's give it him.
Yeah. Who's your ultimate opponent? Who do you think you could fight that's out there that's got a presence?
What if I had the followers?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a history with Idris Virgo.
Okay, all right. Let's talk the thing.
He's from Brum as well.
It's heating up now. I like the heat. Let's go. Let's marinate.
Let's go higher than Addam.
You know, we
Adam's
had
just a
fight.
stepping stone.
Adam's out here.
We had a fight.
Oh, you've already matched up him?
Okay.
Nah, basically what happened was man was
Did
fighting.
you match him up?
A bottle was through in the ring.
Hold on. Your first things first. The chain keeps hitting the table. Let's get the clarity out here, baby. Let's get the clarity. Right, go on.
Yeah.
So we was fighting. A ball got through in the ring. And then obviously the fight got stopped because there was a fight going on outside.
Who was winning? Who was winning
fighting.
up until that point?
I would say me.
Okay then.
Because, you know, I tripped up. I got back up. There was no count. And then I had him on the ropes.
Right.
So, and then that's when the bottle was thrown in.
So in what round was it thrown in?
Literally, it was first round.
Okay.
So it's unfinished business.
Okay. So I think you need to put your energy into, and you know what I'm saying, call out the right person, bro. Because I just feel like the dentist avenue's a bit not gonna make it. This one could make it.
Just tell the dentist you're a stepping stone. I'm looking for Idris.
Yeah.
Is that his name? Idris, am I right?
Yeah, Idris Virgo.
Like,
He fights on the
The
Misfits
Love Island
and
guy.
that.
He's been on Love Island.
Let me just train you up a bit, Taz. There's your camera right there. You look at it and you call man
call him
out,
out.
brother.
Yeah.
With
Yeah?
the intent. Yes,
Right
bro.
there.
Right there.
Idris Virgo, we've got history, yeah. We've got unfinished business, yeah. I'm saying 7-round fight. I don't care about the 3-minute rounds. Let's do it, innit? Let's see if you're as good as you think you are. Fighting all these people, these YouTuber influencers and that can't box. I can box, and I've got power. So let's see body breaker. Let's see what you're gonna break, innit?
There you go. Editor, short, please. Put that in a reel. Tag man. Boom. I want to cut this, you know. You get me? Because I do this management thing.
You're all right, man.
No. Times are hard, bro.
Shizzio's been around. He's been America. He's going to get the American link as well.
Times are hard, you get me? But yeah, that's it, bro. Sometimes you got to just, you know what I mean? Just feel like you're putting your energy in the wrong, you know what I mean? You have to just spread bet out here.
Make sure, we're on Amazon, you know. Make sure you tap in, you know.
Can you buy a bottle from Amazon, please?
So then how does that
with
work?
the OnlyFans money? Huh?
How does that work? You went to your own distillery. How's it work then? Because you got your own thing going.
So basically,
let's talk up the things.
So basically, we had a sponsor, which is Jack Life. They've got their own distillery.
Right.
We was being sponsored by them. They was bringing drinks down here. And then we invested in our own drink. And then they decided they don't want to sponsor us no more. Dickheads.
Hold on. You invested in your own drink?
Yeah. So they're the distillery. So they.
But why would they still invest in if you just gone and made your own drink?
No, with them.
Oh, you made this drink with them?
Yeah.
And now they don't want to sponsor you?
Now they do, but it just slowed down. The drinks have slowed down. Usually the bar's full.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's product they're giving you.
Yeah, there was, but obviously we got our own now. So
okay. No, I thought there was sponsorship in terms of money, but it's actual product.
just like
product.
But it is money because
No, I hear
it costs a lot to even like run.
No, I hear that.
This, you know what I'm saying? We're on our second bottle already. You gotta see it. Like
I will say, the vodkas taste clean, bro.
Come on, man.
Clean.
Can we get an OF opinion?
What's the flavour? It's like
Strawberry and lime.
Strawberry and lime.
It tastes like vanilla.
Does it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, wait, actually, it might be that.
Yeah, this has
It's
got
that,
pineapple and
innit?
coconut. Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, why don't you get OF girls to sponsor your thing? You know what I'm saying? Or
We've got
or you
pictures
put it
with Bunny
on-
Blue. We got
Well,
videos.
pictures is one thing. You know what I mean? Content and
You know what it is?
As well.
What it is
You need to put condoms on top of the bottles.
Boy,
You know what it is like that?
You could do a lot with that bottle with OnlyFans people. Like,
Now we've done some.
Wow.
Are you
I wasn't even
saying
thinking
you want
that.
to be involved, Violet?
Sound like, yo, she likes a drink, you know. She wants to be involved.
I think she likes a drink, but she more likes the bottle inside her.
I could get you 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Custom content.
Yeah. We've got plans. We have got plans. We are working behind the scenes on making it what it needs to be. It's already doing. We've sold. How many bottles we sold? We've done over 1,000.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Since August, we must have done.
It is fucking amazing. What are you talking about?
Since August, we've done over 1,000.
How much is the bottle?
£30 single.
30 grand. Jesus.
5 times distilled. It's premium vodka. Just to let you know, no headaches.
Someone made a quick 30. You know. That's light work in her world, but still.
No, 100. So just go on Amazon and buy a bottle, please.
I'll buy 2.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Shizzio.
She'll buy 2 and use 1.
Yeah.
One in your front and one in your bum.
The barman. Usually we would say we apologize for the barman.
You're lucky he weren't here when
Lex
he
don't come on the
mentioned
show
what he
no
mentioned.
more, so we don't say that much no more. He's given up. He's retired. Hung up his boots. But yeah.
Okay.
Let's go on to deeds.
Yes. Good deeds now.
Yeah, go on.
Very good deeds. Something
No, questions from the barman.
I was just gonna sit here quiet.
Tried to cut you out.
Because you ain't been here for a while.
Sorry.
I was just gonna leave you and.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Wait.
Play my tune. Okay, so we have 2 questions for Violet. So I'm going to ask you one first, and then I'll ask you the second one last after I've asked the other 2 their questions. Okay. So, first question for you, Violet, is: so do you think it's getting harder for OF girls to make good money because they're not doing it to the level that Lily and Bonnie are doing it at?
Yes and no, because if you've already got a page that's doing good, you don't need to
go extreme.
You don't need to be matching up to that because you've got a fan base, you've got people that already want to see what you're doing. But if you're new and you start out, I suppose it factors into it. Obviously, if there's people that are like, the biggest thing with Bonnie and Lily is the fact that you could go. Any one of us here could go. Do you know what I mean? But like me, like people coming to my page, they would never have that experience. So.
Okay.
What do you mean could go?
Like you could go to their events, you could go and fuck them, you
Oh,
could
right.
go and meet them, you could go and spend time on whatever there is they're doing.
Yeah.
But like if you was coming to my page or like a lot of OnlyFans creators page, you're not going to get that experience. And obviously, ultimately, 9 times out of 10, the people that are subscribing do want to see you in person. So yeah, and no, if you've already got a fan base and you've built your stuff up on your own, then no, it's not really going to affect it. But I suppose for new people, it could do, I suppose.
Sorry. Are you profiteering from men's vulnerability?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I don't know. Is it vulnerable though? You know
Or
what
weak
you're doing.
men? No, but
No,
like
but
some,
they know what they're
but
doing,
there's
like-
some men that are just lonely.
Yeah.
And you are extracting funds.
But they're
and
not
making
going to
profit.
get it no one else. So technically, I'm doing a good thing.
By what? By teasing them.
It's not teasing. They can have whatever they want.
What do you mean?
Online.
But you just it's online, so that's a
online.
tease then, isn't it?
But they know that, though.
The last time I
But
looked at the
like,
dictionary, that shit was a tease.
But they know when you subscribe to someone's page, like whether the person subscribing wants more or not, they know that ultimately what you're getting is on that page. Like there might be people out there that are doing more, but I highly doubt it. People are coming from their OnlyFans.
But by you engaging in conversation and leading them on.
But I wouldn't though. I would make it clear. Like if anyone comes into my DMs asking me like I want to do this or I want to do that, I will always make it quite clear. Nothing will ever go further than my page, because otherwise you're just wasting people's time.
Okay.
Like, and that's not something that I would do. I suppose there is people out there doing it because it's more money and it's obviously a way to make money. But yeah. I've always made it quite clear that I won't take anything off my OnlyFans page. So. Okay,
fair enough. No, I'm curious because there is that moral thing, innit? You're like extracting funds off weak men that are lonely, they're weak, they don't know how to, whatever it is, they might be going through some type of thing in their own personal life, and here you are bleeding them dry, so to speak. I put it out there, innit?
I mean, it happens.
Would you make content with them though?
Nah.
You wouldn't make content with Bonnie or Lily?
With a fan, ever.
Who would you mash?
With Lily or
who would you mash?
What do you mean? Like,
who would you mash? These?
I don't know. I'm not even answering that question.
You need to answer it.
No, I don't.
Who are you mashing?
Nobody.
We just come random, you know. Like, who are you mashing?
Nobody.
And it's a question that's always asked. I don't raise.
Does it ever get answered?
Yeah,
Yes.
every time.
You're the only one that's not answering it.
I'll go. You know what? Your humour.
All right, me know that. You know.
Big up my man that just
We
come in
know
with the
that,
trap
you know.
with the trap star
Yeah,
jumper.
man.
on. Big him up.
Kept making beer noise all night, innit? Yeah, man.
Yeah, he was
Beer
talking bare.
tension and that. Yeah, man.
Big up you. Yeah.
Next question, Deed. I mean,
Next question. So next question is for you, Taz.
Yep.
So if you were out, this is hypothetical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it out there, okay? If you were out with your side thing,
whoa,
and you caught your brethren's girl out with a guy on a date, and she says to you, "Don't tell your mate," what's your next move?
Can you remember what the situation you're in?
First of all, just to clarify, there was no sighting. Just letting me know now.
that was a good button to press.
What? Would I tell my brethren or not?
So so basically, you've seen him out with you've seen his girl
Yeah.
out with a next man, but you're out with your side thing, yeah. And she says, "Don't tell you, brethren." What's your next move?
Telling my brethren?
You telling your brethren?
Yeah, that's my
give
boy.
him some claps.
That's my boy, bro.
Give him
Fuck
some
that
claps.
shit.
Yeah,
Don't
'Cause
matter, innit?
that's the right answer. But I want to know why you're gonna tell your brethren and why you're not gonna keep it from him.
Obviously, you know, with certain man, you just been through shit in it, and no matter what kind of situation you're in, you just gotta keep it real with your boy in it. So regardless what's going on with me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my man, yo, I've seen your girl with this geezer. I'll phone him on the spot, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
fucking FaceTime him in it and say, what you want me to do? And if he says mash him, I'm gonna mash him up.
So you're willing to risk your relationship knowing that she could potentially tell your partner that you're out with a side thing because you're telling your brethren.
Yeah, 100.
Okay, good. I like you.
So he's willing to get beat up by his girl.
But my girl, fuck me up, man. Girl,
Listen,
fuck me
I've
up.
seen this girl on the story wilding out. Hey, he's probably in trouble tonight.
100, bro. 100.
All right, then. Cool. Next question is for you, Shizzio. So being in the game for so long, but in the Asian community, do you want to be known outside of it?
Do I want to be?
Yeah, would you like to be known outside of the Asian community in terms of what you're doing? Because you've been
I
in the
think
game
I
for so
kind of
long.
am now with what I'm doing. There's nothing Asian about the fucking show apart from my face and my skin color. So and I guess I'm bad. I'm not Asian, so I
You're in
presume.
the OF community now.
Boy. Pump the brakes. But yeah, I think
I'm trying to get to the point where
Go on.
there's elaborating on not wanting to be typecasted. Get me?
What, as in pigeonholed?
Pigeonholed.
Okay, so yeah, I was when I was doing music, I was pigeonholed. So I was definitely in that and in that space. I found it very difficult to get out. So this time around, I've deliberately not done that because I could get a barrage of Asian guests, but then I would be that Asian guy that only interviews Asian people.
Asian persuasion.
You get me? So no, I think this time around, I took the choice. I need to diversify and get, and it's gone well.
Wider
So,
audience.
Yeah, man. So,
Do you feel like they taking the OF road, not just OF road, but I'm saying like just like more outlandish road has helped with that?
Well, we were discussing earlier. It appears to be that's what's doing well. I don't just do OF. I've had CEOs and celebrities and musicians and. The other day I had Paddy McGuinness's ex-wife, Christine, was on the show.
Mental.
Yeah, which is a good one.
That's
now,
big,
yeah.
man.
So what I'm saying is, no, but I understand how OF does well, and it just does well. The views do well. That's the current state of affairs. I said this earlier. Man's dropping wings. You know.
Dropping
Bro, I hope you're not dropping wings over there, you know, blood.
Dropping bones.
He's dropping bones.
I said this earlier in that these are the rules of the game. I didn't make the rules of this game. I just walked onto the pitch, and this is the game that's being played. So I have to play the game in order to do what I do. But I still make equal amount of time for people such as legends and musical legends. And you know what? I want to shine a light on their career as well. So even in 10 or 15 years' time when, it's all finished, at least they told their whole story. Do you know what I mean? For example, Kyla's story with Drake. Like, I don't think she's never told that story, bro. And I think it's important for the history and archives to show. If anyone ever wants to know what happened with Drake taking her song One Dance and putting it into One Dance, ins and outs of that to the contract and everything is there. Do you know what I'm saying? So I love that. So yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. I got the last question for you, Violet. So what factors did you take into consideration before you started OnlyFans?
None. Her bank balance. She said overdraft. What's that? Fuck that.
No, I took myself. That was it. I feel like that's the only one that really matters. Like, obviously, everyone's got an opinion on it. Everyone's got an opinion of it, but at the end of the day, the only opinion that really actually matters to me is my own one. Like, as long as I'm happy with what I'm doing and I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, I don't really care what anyone else thinks.
Tell them.
And then, have you ever thought about future kids and all that?
Have you got kids?
Oh, I so thought we was going to get through this whole interview. Yeah, no, I've got kids.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh shit! This podcast has got extra hour, extra time attachment.
How many kids you have, Violet?
I've got 3 kids.
You got 3 kids?
Boys, girls. You got any
Yeah.
girls?
Let me take over.
Right, now let me ask you a question.
She's got what, 3 girls?
No, I've got 2.
And they're all mixed race.
You know what question I'm going to ask you,
I know
innit?
what you're going to say, yeah. If my daughter, right, listen, and let
Get
to the mic.
Get
Mike.
nearer because we need this.
This is the clip.
Properly, yeah?
This is the clip where they don't understand.
Ready.
At the end of the clip, I'm going to say, what do you contribute?
So like I'm saying, yeah, until you've been and done a scene for OnlyFans or you've worked for a company, you will not understand. But it is not the same as having sex. And I know that I would feel comfortable if my daughter was of age and wanted to do this as a job and was protecting herself and was getting tested and was working with the people that she knew that was safe. Obviously, if she was out like escorting and stuff, I'd take that as a different thing. I wouldn't want that. But this job, it's a job. Like, I don't see.
But it's a
anything wrong
type of
with it for
escort,
myself.
no?
Yeah,
The end
but
result's
it's not,
the same.
It's not because when you go and escort, you're meeting any type of person. You don't know who you're meeting.
So that safety
you
aspect
don't even
aside.
get a picture. Yeah, there's no safety
Okay,
towards it.
safety
But
aspect out the window.
I'm in
Everyone's
control.
okay.
Yeah, I'm in control now, and any female that does OnlyFans, they're in control of who they sleep with. It's the same as going and meeting someone, but you're doing it as a job. Like say you like a girl, yeah, and you've been talking and you get to know them, and then you want to go and sleep with them. It's the same. It's not like I'm not meeting random people that I don't know anything about or I don't know who's behind the screen. So yeah, I would feel comfortable. Like as long as she's safe and she's.
You got
and she
2
knows
girls
what
and a
she's
boy.
doing.
And you were happy for them to do OF.
Well, yeah, obviously, if they could have a different job, I would prefer that.
So you know OnlyFans, there's no like dangerous or weird or any type of moments involved with
you.
I've had more difficult or uncomfortable moments.
Huh? Like literally there's no moment.
In real life, I've been in more uncomfortable situations than I have. I've never done a scene or
Yeah, but
worked with
okay,
anyone where it's been uncomfortable.
this is all weighted on safety. Put safety aside.
But
okay?
I don't need to though, because safety is involved.
Okay, I've got an escort agency. Everyone's vetted, CRB checked everything. Escort.
Well, then,
Your daughter can escort.
Then if it's the same as how OnlyFans is, then yeah. But the problem with in my eyes with escorting is there is no safety towards it.
There is, because I run the agency. CRB checked. There you go. Boom.
But you don't.
Hypothetical.
Yeah, okay, so if you
CRB. Boom.
If you did, then yeah, fair enough, fine. I wouldn't see a problem with it.
Does that not equate to prostitution?
But yeah, that's what escorting is.
So you're happy for them to be prostitutes?
If no,
You
don't
just
twist it.
He got you there, bitch. He got you there, bitch.
What do you contribute to society?
He got you.
Nah, but if it's the same as OnlyFans, then yeah, fair enough. I don't see a problem. If there's a safety net, then yeah, and I say that with chest. If there's a safety net for it, I don't see it. No, I can't.
Right.
I don't see the problem for it. But if it's escorting, as in like now, where you don't know who you're meeting, there could be anyone, you could be putting in the back of a van, like then no, then obviously no, I would
You see,
not
you
want
could
that.
have taken the route of, do you know what? I would say, no, you can't do it. I'm doing this to sacrifice my whole life to
But I'm
set
not
theirs
gonna
up for
lie.
life so that they don't
I'm
have to
not
do
gonna
it.
lie, though.
Okay, cool.
And in 18 years time, well, 16 years time, when my kids are old enough to even be thinking about a job like this, OnlyFans is going to be way more normalised than it is now. Like we're already
Normalised, the levels are
But
going to
that's
be
what I'm saying.
advanced.
But no, but that's what
Gal are
I'm-
going to be doing
we're-
5,000 a night.
Wait there, have you seen-
Evolution.
Have you
not
not seen the
everyone's doing
AI?
that,
Have you seen the AI?
The AI OnlyFans model.
Oh my
Boy.
gosh, they're taking
You lot getting cancelled.
Have you seen what they're doing?
What,
They're
I
getting
can
their
imagine.
head and they're walking slow motion with some
Massive
fantasy
tits.
body.
And it looks real.
And it's real.
It does not look
Oh
real though.
shit, you like out of
It
work.
does
What are you
not
going to
look
do
real,
then?
though. Nah, you can tell that it's like it looks.
What are you
It's
going to
like
do then?
Avatar, like it looks real, but it's not. You know,
Yeah, but
it's
give
not
it
real,
5
you know?
years, then what?
You know, well, then we're all fucked then, aren't we? But we'll
Oh,
come to that when it comes to it.
Bro, it's crazy.
Is it?
It's crazy, and people are paying for it as well. It's mental.
So anyway, sorry. So you would let your kids do OF?
Yeah.
So you say, yeah, yes, kids.
Yeah.
I got another
question. But it's not like I'm saying, oh, please do that. Like, obviously, if they can get a different
But if
job,
mummy's doing it, they're going to be like, it's like normalised for them, right?
But it's going to be normalised anyway.
Not on the basis of I'm now going to go and do it.
Yeah, it is though.
No.
14, 16
What,
years
you
time,
think they're all
when
going to
my
do it?
kids are, no, not all of them. No, of course not. But there's going to be a hell of a lot of people that are doing it, and it is going to be normalised. Like, you can't tell me it's not a real job because I'm paying tax. I'm paying enough. Like,
Nobody said about real job here. Nobody said about tax.
Issue, then? I don't get it.
It's a moral issue. It's a moral issue.
I think it'd be moralised in that society with the people that do it. It's always going to get attacked.
Yeah, but I personally don't see why. Like, I just don't get it. We're all doing it behind closed doors. The only difference is we make money off it.
Do the kids have the same father?
Yeah.
And what would the father think?
I don't give a fuck.
She's not with him.
Is the father in their life?
He's just come out of jail. Yeah.
Would you want your daughters, to
freedom and them
you would want grandchildren, yeah?
If my kids want kids, then yeah, I'm not.
But my point is basically, if they go down the road of doing OnlyFans and stuff, wouldn't you be worried that it would affect like future relationships, them having kids and stuff like that?
How do you mean what? Because they do OnlyFans?
Yeah, because personally, I'm not trying to be rude, but my perspective of it is, as a man, I wouldn't want to be with a girl who's like,
you was gonna do it?
Yeah, but that's me and my missus, isn't it? But she hasn't done it before with like random Donnies.
If you had that conversation with her about doing it, then what is the issue?
Because you're doing it technically with different people.
Yeah,
I'm going to be doing it with the same person all the time.
Yeah, but it's still the same thing. You're still
I'm not gonna
putting it online. You're still
but I'm not swapping the person I'm doing it with.
Yeah, but it doesn't make no difference.
This is completely different because I'm still having sex with the same person. I'm not.
When was the last time you
It's
had
like
an STI
5
check?
different people
Or
on my
your
phone.
girlfriend has an STI check. When was the last time any of you lot actually did that or like consistently did that? I'm getting checked every 4
I've been with her for 7.
It doesn't matter. People cheat. Everyone's been in a situation where someone cheats. So why I take more care over my body, regardless of how many people I sleep with. I'm still then every 4 weeks and then every 2 weeks on top of that to get tested for MGen and Trick, which I probably half of you lot don't even know about.
Correct. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Educate us. Talk to the people.
So there's STIs called MGen and Trick that I have to test for every 2 weeks, and I have to pay for that myself as well.
Oh,
and then on top of that, but I'm just saying, I'm going and doing that, and I'm taking care of my health. No matter how many, I could sleep with 100 people or 10 people. I'm still making sure every single person that I sleep with has had their ID checked and then went to an STI clinic and had their ID checked by that STI clinic, got tested. They're all clean. They're all working with the same people. Like, doesn't matter if you sleep with one person or 20 people. That one person could be shagging 20 men behind your back.
Is that because you want? Is that because you want to have unprotected sex and not
beer back?
Yeah, what? Yeah, but half. Would you have condom sex?
Yes.
Would you?
What?
Really?
With random.
Oh, so you don't have condoms then?
No, that's why you get checked.
Oh, you're
so that you can feel the whole dick inside you.
That's why you get checked.
Why? Well, hold on.
Yes,
let's stop there then. A subscriber, is a subscriber gonna unsubscribe because the guy wore a condom?
I don't know.
So then why are you doing it bareback then? Because you could have the extra safety tip if it's just about
because a whole selling thing is being cummed in. Like, why?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
That's a fetish.
It's a what?
It's called a cream pie.
Yeah, but
it's
that's like, hold on, that's a specific fetish. You don't have to cater for that specific fetish.
I
You can
can
still make
cater to
money.
it.
Yeah, you are because you're choosing to.
Yeah,
So
but what's the problem? I
because
don't
you're
get
giving
it.
us the whole safety spiel.
Yeah,
when
but
basically
no,
you can just put a condom on the man.
In yourself,
No, but you're.
But he's saying about
Hold
sleeping
on.
with different people.
I hear that, but you're preaching the righteousness of safetyness. Oh, I'm being extra careful, but you're choosing to do it bareback.
With people that are tested as well. I wouldn't sleep
But
with
I'm just
nobody
saying,
that
you could have
wasn't
just done the
tested.
condom route, still made that
But
money,
I can make
not
more
done the
money
cream
by
pie.
not doing it, and
Okay.
I'm sleeping with people that are tested. It's
And,
not like they're not
obviously because man are coming inside there.
You know what though? If
it's
it's
more in it if they come inside you.
if it's content that's getting sold on sites like porn and that, some men like get turned on by bareback and
Yeah,
the
it's
fact
a-
like
it's a
not
fetish
me.
in
I'm just
itself.
like what I've heard and that. You get me?
I ain't watching no condom porn, bro. Fuck that.
Why? Because you want to see what his things look like.
No safety business.
Is that why?
I don't know.
Is that why you don't want to watch condom porn? Because you want to see what his dick looks like. Is that what you're saying to us?
He's on to you today.
Is that what you're?
No. She's thinking, fuck.
What do you contribute to society?
Right.
We don't judge.
Hold on. Do you take your kids to school?
Yes, and do you know what? I watched your thing earlier about with Lily, and she said that she wouldn't take her kids to school. Yeah, most of the mums that know what I do haven't had an issue with it, so that's not. But the kids, obviously, my kids are not old enough to. Like, I can't. If I pick my kids up, none of them kids are gonna know who I am right now.
Yet.
That's what I'm saying right now. But when it comes to when they're older, people may know who I am.
How old are your kids?
That's 4.
Okay. Don't walk off or anything. I'm just asking.
No.
Yeah.
And blame me.
So what? You're 24, 26?
Right,
25.
Me, 25.
By the time you hit 30, 35, they're gonna all know who the fuck
that's
you
what
are,
I'm saying.
girl.
Yeah. So when they're like 9, 10, that's the worry. Are you not? You're not worried.
I know that there's a big thing. I'm not stupid, right? I know that obviously it's going to be a thing for my kids, but I know that me as a mum, I've done everything that I could to
protect
make sure
it.
that I can, keep it away from the kids. And
You could have got a nanny like Lily.
But at the start, no, I couldn't have at the start.
But you're making peas now.
But why would I want to miss out on that? They're my kids,
just saying.
isn't it? Like, I want to go and pick them up. When my daughter's running out of school and going, mummy, and she's so excited
Yeah,
to
but
see
when
me, I want that.
but when the boys in the
And
playground
if
go,
it-
there's your mummy.
And if it comes to that, then obviously
No,
there's
it's going to come to that. Don't say if.
But you don't know that.
Come on.
100%. No, but you don't.
You know what
100%.
town, talk of the town. There's that girl and there's that OF girl from the.
This is what I'm saying. By the time my kids are old enough and other kids that they're with are old enough to understand what's going on, it might not be looked upon how it is now. So I don't know 100%.
So you're risking it all for the mic.
But if I didn't do this, I would not have been able to feed my kids. I would not have been able to look after my kids. I would not have been able to pay rent. Like, everything that I have done has benefited my kids, regardless of whether, it might not be the route that everyone would take. My kids are still alive. I can still feed them. I don't have to go and worry about where the next bit of money's coming from. Like, my kids are happy.
Yeah, but are you worried about the mental implication of them when they're older and
in school and
realise that mummies now?
Of course. But
so then that's.
But that's something that I'll cross when it comes to.
One thing, did you have any mental implications that you had to deal with your parents?
How do you mean?
I don't think she had a relationship with her mum like that.
Yeah, my mum was just loved drinking. I didn't really know my dad, so.
So do you feel like that affected you in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is you when you left home?
I was 13. I went into care.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay.
You forgot that bit. I weren't even in the room, and I remembered that.
Yeah. No, that's it for me. I don't want to.
You don't want to pry anymore.
I don't want to press too many buttons.
No, I'm not prodding.
I don't want you.
Curious to ask the question.
Some of it could make sense, man.
No, because obviously,
I'm not.
It's not even that you can't.
Like that.
No, but I get what you lot are saying. Like, I understand it. I'm not oblivious to the fact that obviously there is going to be people that say to my kids, "Oh, look what your mum does," and rah rah rah. But at the end of the day, my kids would not be here if I wasn't. Like, they don't have a dad there. He went to jail. They have nobody. I don't have no family whatsoever. I couldn't.
So who's like looking after your kids now then?
My friend.
Okay.
Because this is work related, but that's the only time I'm kid free. I'm never kid free unless I'm working, or even like how many times have I had to cancel? I've been meant to be coming on here a few times.
I've got to ask a question.
Don't.
I've got to because you might as well. Do you film OF content upstairs whilst your kids are downstairs?
No,
so I don't.
When they go to school, my kids are all in school, so I'll film through the day. And if I'm collabing, I do it in school times as well. If I
in the house?
Yeah. If no one's in the house, it's my house. I'm not paying rent to not use
Self-made.
Like, this is my house. What?
Okay.
And she's allowed to have sex in her house.
All right, let's go on. What are you gonna say?
And then, are you like banking the money to buy something better? What are you doing?
Yeah,
like, have you got a definitive plan to use that money for wise? Or are you just scumming it?
I want to put it away, so I want to be able to give my kids their own money when they need it. So when they move out, they've got money behind them. I want to completely buy my house.
Yeah, because you can't get a mortgage.
Nah.
You're doing that single mum thing at the moment.
No, okay. All I will say. Sounded like something. I will just give you a bit of financial advice. Not that I'm anyone, but bank your money. Definitely, don't buy any that it's long.
Yeah, I don't care about buying bags
just
and
because
and all that
this
shit.
gravy train could end tomorrow. Yeah, no, you know when AI comes in, It's over. Yeah. I want that Colombian thing, man.
Deeds. Let's run through the deeds.
Good deeds.
Sorry, go on.
So you gave your biggest sin. You gotta give your best deed. We don't need to take too long with the deeds. We just say something nice that we've done for yourself or
We
anyone
can run
else.
with you because you was last with the.
I don't know.
My good deed is giving her the actual financial wisdom
That is
for
not
her
a
to
good
carry
deed.
her
No,
career
don't let
and
him
look
have
after her
that.
children for the
Do
years
not
to
let
come
him
and bring them into fruition. You know what I'm saying?
And it will continue
You're
in the
welcome.
future.
You're very welcome. That's on the house.
No, I don't know. I'm always helping. I'm always doing good things. Like if I see people struggling, I'm the first person to want to help.
Ooh, I got one.
I'm struggling. I need 10 bags.
I need 9 because she makes about 9. I'll
Yes.
figure out 9.
Yes, I need one of your mums
One
as
mum.
well.
Um,
No.
No, I actually need it though because I'm actually broke.
Side note, if people do good deed on Instagram, is that a good deed or are they doing it for the clout? Because you get these charity videos helping homeless and boom, boom, boom. Do you see that as a good deed or do you see that as this motherfucker's doing it for Instagram?
Nah, I think it is a good deed because sometimes like you might not want to put it up. Somebody's collaborating with you and they're putting it up.
No, but there's like channels specifically that is their thing. They'll go and help homeless people,
Yeah,
or they'll
yeah.
give someone a food, and but they'll film the homeless person, and all of that.
But like, it's just down to this whole hate factor that obviously, if we put out clips now, most of them will go viral if it's some sort of negative.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious on your stance on it.
So what happens is when we do positive content, everyone's always questioning the validity of it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
correct.
saying?
Yeah.
So the good deed can only come within yourself. Do you get it?
Right.
People don't like to say it out loud because it will seem as if there's a monetary gain from it.
That's right.
Do you get it? But obviously on this platform, if we're going to give you biggest sin, we need to equal out the energy.
No, that's
with your
fine.
best
I'm
deed.
just curious to your standpoint when you see it online.
I don't give a shit.
That's the bottom line.
Now
of
you
that.
know. Now you know what it is. I can't unless I know you as a person. I can't tell you whether the deed is true or not true.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Okay,
Like I
it's
said,
from the heart.
We can go by you.
like I
and
said,
what you said.
with rage bait content, now you've got people making content off the back of trying to, say it's immorally wrong for
Yeah.
you to think that what Lily Phillips or Bonnie Blue's doing, but you are actually monetizing that.
Yeah.
You're monetizing off their name. So unless you actually know someone's actually purpose and what they're really there. I've spoke to you, bro. I know your reasons for doing your podcast, the reasons for the people that you speak to and why. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If I didn't think it was genuine or anything like that, I'll tell you, man.
I hear that.
There's multiple people that's come on the platform. I don't tell them in person, but I feel like they chat shit. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Do you get it? And behind
Addam
we don't
Sator.
judge. Yeah, we don't I don't
Don't
judge.
judge.
No, it's
I wouldn't
the
even
name of the
leave you thinking that. But
What about the cake
Sator.
man when you dashed his cakes on the table?
he was a twat. I dashed the cake back in his face.
Why was it a dead cake?
Because it's my boy's birthday, that one over there. See, Lexi was his birthday.
Come on, happy birthday.
And the cake man wanted to come on the show. I
Why?
told him, he said to promote his makes
Okay.
cakes for famous people. Bugs him always make cakes for lots of people. Says, yeah, save them, bake a cake for my brethren's birthday when you come on. Bake a cake. The man bought these little cupcakes on the show.
Yeah.
I asked
From
him the
Asda.
question, what's your biggest sin? He says, my biggest sin is that I bought these from Asda. I didn't make them.
Oh shit!
Oh, my thing that.
Oh shit!
Look at his face.
Yeah.
I wonder why
man.
he looks so
Is that
moody
what
all
he
day.
said?
He pulled out his thing.
Lava!
Whoa!
Lava!
Whoa, over a cake. Cake. Yo. Man,
Well, I hope you never poured out your thing. Yeah.
over a
I'm
cake.
glad you never, bro.
Is that what you did? But do you not respect the honesty though? You gotta rate the honesty though.
Why you poured his thing out?
Push the
Look,
button.
look, look, she's awake. She's awake. No, but do you not respect the honesty? Like man said, that's crazy.
Nah, but the only reason it was
no,
in the chair
the re-
because
yeah.
what?
The reason
No,
why
hell
the
with
cake
that.
maker.
Facts,
The
but
reason why the honesty wasn't as respected at the time was based around you wanting the platform to speak.
Yeah,
and
no,
us-
I hear
us
that.
giving you,
Yeah,
us
yeah.
giving you that off the basis of just your business alone,
Yeah, of
not
course.
the clout.
No, I hear that.
You get what I'm saying? You didn't benefit us in any way.
Yeah.
But the fact that you reached out
And
to
we
us,
gave you the- yeah.
we gave you the platform. For you to just come with that was a
Update
bit of
her
disrespect.
because she looks
What's
lost.
going on?
She
Oh,
we're
looks
just
lost.
talking about your life and
Update.
that.
Always got enough in it.
We're just saying how you don't contribute to society.
All right, well, I
You're
do. We've already
worthless.
established that.
He got some cakes for his brethren's birthday. The
Right.
geezer that made him came on the show.
Ray.
It was fake.
Ray.
It was fake.
She's-
You can fill her in after the show.
Bro, she's already go home with you though.
You can fill her in after the show.
David.
All right, let's go to the last deed. Is it? If you gave your deed, you gave your deed.
Taj, you gave a deed.
Me, I just, see like homeless man asking for money or sandwich, whatever.
Outside Greg's and all of that.
Yeah, bro, just, help them out, innit? Nah, help them out, bro. Give them a sandwich, give them some peas or whatever. Is it my way of giving back, innit?
Is it bad of me if that, when sometimes I get to the lights here and ask me if I can get, say, contactless?
Nah.
Is that bad?
No, that's not wrong because that's what people are doing now, isn't it?
So what? To pull out the machine.
Yeah, and when they pull out the machine, what are you doing then?
Imagine to go, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I'd have to pay.
Yeah.
I'd have to pay.
Nah, don't do it for the rude ones. And they're like, if you say you got a card, I'll buy you something. Like, it's a cash point there. And you can fuck off now, bro.
Now, you know what, though? I'm so para about all of these people, because I don't know what film it is. You know that film when you watched here when the geezer's doing the homeless thing, yeah? And he's getting the money, then he takes off the clothes and jumps in the bag.
The rich man.
Yeah, what film's that, bro?
It's an old one.
Like a
Trading Places type thing.
Yeah, Trading Places.
I just feel
Bad
like
boy film.
I'm so scared.
I swear down,
I'm so scared to give people money off the basis of that film, bro.
Yeah,
I feel
don't
like
give
you
them
lot are rich.
I don't give none of them money.
But it's been known, a lot of them traffic light jumpers, the beggars, they got money, man. They're only there doing it. They got money.
I
They're
want to
just doing
video
a
them
job.
and follow them around, and
They're
figure
just as
out
bad
where
as
they
OF.
link up at the end. Because I know there's a big, I know there's a big dance at the end of the night. Them man go, yeah.
They're making
Bring all the money together.
They're
Big
making
dance.
more than minimum wage
100.
a day. They can make easily
At
£100
30 cars in a line, you
They're
get
on that
about a pound
OF
off
money,
each
fam.
of them.
They can be making £30 an hour.
They're on
easy.
that OF money.
Less than
Big
an hour,
paper.
bro.
100, yeah. But yeah, Ray, are you gonna wrap up the show?
We're reaching to the end now, yeah? We've had our good deeds, all of that. Am I doing it right, lad? Because you're looking at me all the bit.
I'm just waiting for you to wrap it up, bro.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up now, yeah? We've had a good show. Big up Taz, big up Violet.
Don't even know my name. We have to read my Yeah! See, this is what happens, bro. You fucking drive 3 hours, yeah? Hold on. You drive 3
I made
hours.
sure I got everyone's name like
Brother.
there,
You drive
I
3
even had
hours,
these names,
traffic.
Big up Shizzio.
Come on,
the
thank you,
main
sir.
man.
Big up the blue cheese and
Bro,
the
I was about to say
Don't
Sid,
gas
My
me.
man that was on the track with
Bro,
fucking
look what's
Mr.
happening out here, bro. It's a par.
Big man.
It's a par, But it's all good. Love and respect, bro.
Respect
Big
for
up
coming
everyone
in.
that come on the show. Violet,
And we're
Taz, and we're out.
Come on.
Yo, what you saying? I'm down to my last pack, but I got them samples ready for Sunday sessions. I got the original, and I got the strawberry. Everyone's saying it's fire, so you won't have a problem moving this. Alright, safe, I'll see you on Sunday.
There's more to life than sitting on the corners, make them corners fly. Hit sales on Beirut's window, lick if it's a quick thing. Roll ting pepper, have you seen your life shift quick or wet, Joe?